festival, maybe new companion quests.
Yeah, this is the thing I'm working on. And the next survey thing they gave me, all this information is going in there.
Okay. Woo. Wah.
Woo!
Woo.
Alright, we're live. Wow.
Oh, we're live.
Entertain the masses.
Entertain the masses.
Yes, entertain them.
Shall I read what I see in front of me?
I don't intend.
No. Oh, we'll just start getting right into it. So,
Okay.
I think we're kind of maybe dwindling down on the music from Wuwa that is.
I should make sure we be heard before we start yapping.
Oh, I am talking, but I don't know if anybody can actually hear me. Well, it sounds like
Yep,
you can hear me.
You can hear me, but
Yeah.
you need to speak up a tiny bit. It looks like.
Speak up.
Or speak to. Hey, where's my charger? From my charger.
I have no idea where your charger. Oh, it's right here.
How many I have charged? Oh my god!
I'm attached to a cable. I was just strangled myself.
Sucker.
Okay, I won't strangle myself this time.
Imagine having two perfectly good feet to use to lift that thing up closer to you.
What?
You lift a cable up, use your foot just to boing, and bring it up to your hand.
Yeah. I'm
Steady.
human. I have hands. I could have used my foot, but my feet aren't really like hands. So anyway, what I was trying to say,
Yes.
we might be running out of the music that I find really interesting, but these last week there were we started with a few pretty songs, and they were pretty but not very exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like kind of okay, and then we found a few that were, so I'm not sure how tonight's gonna go. We'll have to see. Hopefully the music picks up, and it's like music's subjective, right?
Yeah.
So like what everybody else might like doesn't really get me going. So but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, last week I was just tired. That's why we ended right on 9. I think
Oh,
we were
okay.
like 5 minutes late, but I was like,
Well, I think we ended up 5 minutes late because right at the very end we talked about something. I can't remember what it was though.
I mean, we started 5 minutes late, and I was just
Oh.
too tired to restream. As I like, we hit 9. Yeah, we're about 15 minutes late today, so we're late.
We're exactly 17 and a few seconds.
No, 15. We're gonna say 15. So
We're gonna say 15 to make ourselves feel better.
yes.
Okay, we are 15 minutes late instead of 17, so we can make ourselves feel better.
There you go. Now they can see you in your glory, all your glory. There you go.
And my glory.
all
yeah.
your glory, not and your glory.
And my glory.
No, all your glory, man. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might as well switch this over to the tier list. Oh, that's not the tier list. There it is.
Yeah, did you mean to be showing that thing?
I've shown it a few times. I just
Okay.
forgot to switch tabs over to the tier list.
Yes. And we even kind of decided which song to pick last week.
You were looking at anima, I think. I can't remember.
Die something.
Anima.
Oh, it's
On this doll.
Okay.
This doll, I say.
I see die from here.
Why are they dying?
Because I'm. Oh, my glasses. Oh, my glasses. Yeah.
Ah, bollocks. Ah, bollocks.
What are you doing? Saying bollocks for? Yeah.
Hello there, Pyro. How's it going?
Cool.
Oh, and he switches to all messages as well before I
Oh,
forget.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. How do you do that again?
You click that little gear in the top, the little lines, 2 lines. No,
Yep.
down. In the live chat.
Oh, there's
Yep,
there.
you switch it
and
to all messages.
All messages. Okay. There we go.
Now you see it, everything. And
we
my-
are here.
My ring light is still changing colors like a disco.
Where? Oh, that one up there? Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's already been grinding my gears, pissing me off.
yeah.
All right. So I think we decided to start with anima. We still have 6 minutes to burn.
Anima, not die anima.
Anima.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it said. It was die. Actually, I thought it said die anime. And I was saying, well, maybe that's a little extreme. Can we even say die here, or could
We can say die on YouTube.
So we can't say. I thought we had to say unalive anima.
I don't give a shit about YouTube. What YouTube has to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really need to get a haircut. My hair has been getting out of control. I've got a nasty mullet that's more distracting than anything.
Yeah, we were supposed to get him a haircut like weeks ago, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't look at the side. There we go.
You got a mullet all the way around. You're like party all the way around.
Yeah. The thing is, my hair's gotten so bad that the gel I use, because I don't even use that much gel. The gel, even when I use up excessive amount of it.
Mhm.
It just says nah.
Yeah, it's too much now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we have changing colors.
that ring light's been pissing me off all week. It's been grinding my gears.
There you go. Okay, so
Yeah. So what are you expecting for this week?
as I said earlier, I'm not really sure what to expect. I think we might have gone through a lot of the songs that kind of are in my
All the songs that your type of song.
like the genres that I kind of like which is harder pop and metal and rock and roll and that sort of thing. I think we're past a lot of that. Although, as I said, like the three, I think 2 or 3 songs we started, they were very pretty songs, but they were just kind of like, and I was starting to go, oh, okay.
Very soft. Which ones
Yeah.
were they? I think they were like
I can't remember. But then we got into, I think what I
Light was one of them.
I said, I was mentioned it last week that I'm kind of like, it's kind of get boring. One of the viewers said, "Well, try this," and it was the
Yeah, Sigilum.
instrumental one, and it was good. And it got my blood flowing again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you expecting?
I
You who have more knowledge than I.
looking at
The wise one.
Oh, I'm wise. Oh
Yeah.
shit, man! I gotta do something with that
Don't
wisdom.
look to the side.
What was I thinking? Of the ones that remain, like I know some of these, but others, I'm like, wait, what the heck is this? There's some hair. I'm
That looks
looking
like
at.
a multi-headed heron.
Oh, that's just the heron. I was
Yes.
just pointing at that by accident.
I can't remember what the heron was
Like-
called. What was it called?
Pertinence?
Impertinence? Okay. I can't.
Impotent?
Impotent. Yes.
Impotent? Impotent heron? I don't know. Maybe it is impotent. It's got 3 heads.
Yes. I once knew a person that had trouble saying, how did that? They had trouble saying R in long
Yeah.
words, and so they like to call themselves important, but they kept on calling themselves impotent because they had trouble with that R. So, and of course, we were all young men at the time, and so we just laughed ourselves silly. Yeah,
That'd be pretty funny.
I am impotent. They just kept on saying, I was like, okay, dude, I gotta open my San Pellegrino.
But the ones that I remember, or that are
There we go.
that I remember listening to that I liked were, I think, Anima.
And that's the one I want to
These
start with
two
here.
Carthea ones. Anthem of the Broken, I think, is the one that plays in the Dragon's Graveyard.
Okay. Well, maybe we should start with something that's maybe...
We're starting with Anima because that's what we picked last week.
Okay, we'll do that, and hopefully that'll get
Yeah.
things going good here.
We still got 2 minutes to burn. They gotta,
Minutes
or we can just
to
start.
burn.
Yeah, we can just start. We've given people enough time to get in here. I'm too tired. I don't got nothing to say. I said everything this morning.
What did you say?
I was just talking about Sugrika's chapter. How it feels more like
Oh.
a companion quest.
Okay.
The longer I think about it, it goes from 6 out of 10 to 4 out of 10,
Oh, no.
and possibly lower. Because as a companion quest, it's actually not that bad.
Okay.
But when you count it as a main quest, you're like, Like, I think my main problem is the fact that the dark side just doesn't make sense in the whole grand scheme of things. Apparently,
Oh.
it's going to make more sense in the second half of 3.2.
Okay.
I haven't done that yet, so...
In what way does the dark side not make sense?
It doesn't tie back to Alpha 1.
Okay.
It came out of nowhere with absolutely no build-up.
Mm-hmm.
And you solved the entire problem in just a few short hours.
Okay.
And like I said, it plays a companion quest. It didn't feel like main quest at all. I was sitting there. The longer I think about it, just how I describe a main companion quest, which is technically a side quest that focuses on one character, is how that quest played out. Like, I was just learn about Sugrika,
Okay.
and I was sitting like,
Well, hopefully, as you say, it's leading to something. You'll just have to wait and find out.
yeah. Honestly,
Because I'm hoping eventually they flesh out, what's the technological part of the world called?
Lahairoi? Or are you
Yeah.
talking about New Federation?
No, I think it's Laharoi that, you found kind of lacking.
Oh, yeah. The 3.0 was not good. 3.1 is very good. Then again, 3.1, you could say plays like a companion quest, but not really because it's too much lore-heavy things happening there. Whereas Sugrika's chapter, just all you really learn it by the end is who the Fraxidus spy is.
Okay.
And
Not really enough to...
it's
be
not
like-
it's not enough
to
to
be-
justify it as
yeah.
a main quest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like I said, it feels like a side quest, and like I said, the longer I think about it, the more I realize that it's not that good as a main because like I
Okay.
said,
Well, hopefully they'll take some of these things that they're doing that feel like side quests and kind of build them into something much
yeah.
larger.
Well, it's like what's the name? Zhang Li Yao's companion quest which was actually just an event quest.
Yep.
His whole thing plays very similar to Sagrika's quest.
Okay.
Some people would say that 3.2 is developing Rover's character, Sagrika seeing things in third perspective, outside perspective. No, I wouldn't say that. That's what 3.1 did. 3.2 did not do that at all, really. And I feel Sagrika's quest played out more like this. Wherever the By Moon's Grace event. That's what that one played out.
Yeah, I haven't played, so I
No,
do not
yeah.
know.
The thing is, you can't access this anymore. If you miss it, you miss it,
Okay.
which I don't like. At least with Sagrika, it's not like that, but
Yeah.
it's a mandatory side quest,
Okay.
which is what I'm not liking.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if it was like if it's a main quest, it's gotta play like a main quest. I think it's one of my big complaints with a lot of the newer chapters in Wuthering Waves. Just they're making the companion quests main quests,
Yep.
and ever since Lupa and Septimont, that has been the pattern,
All right.
which works sometimes when going to a new area for the first time.
Yep.
That makes sense, but when you're there for 2 or 3 versions, then yeah. Oh yeah, well we haven't had a companion quest since Zanny, which is almost a year now.
Okay.
Forgot what the different. Well, the thing is, the companion quest focuses more on the character, and you go through a series of events that is personal to the character. For example, with Zanny, you go through you go beat up that underground mafia. Well, it's not even mafia. It's more of a gangster. The mafias are all kind of extinct at that point.
Yeah.
The mafias are mostly Montellis and Fisalias, and they're not really crime heavy.
Yeah, they've basically formed themselves. Well, they've made themselves part of the government.
Yeah.
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 Which is very what we have right now.
Yeah. Except
the
they're
real
not
world.
evil.
I don't know if the mafias in the real world are evil.
Well, they're not exactly in our best interest. At least with the Montellis and Fisalias, they're in the best interest of the people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Without getting political, we can end that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then, sorry, just to interrupt you. But that's the thing. Or we go to Jian. We went and learned about his past we learned about his past and we learned about his qualms.
Yep.
In his companion quest. Same thing with Ling Yang, Yinlin. Yinlin is probably the weakest companion quest, but Encore is another good example of a companion quest. We dive deeply into something personal to Encore, and we learn a lot about Encore. Whereas Sagrika, that's how Sagrika's quest plays out. It plays like a companion quest, and like I said, the longer I think about it, the less I like it as a main quest. As a companion quest, I don't mind it because companion quests are allowed to have whatever mumbo jumbo there is out there. Dark side, light side, goon side.
yeah, as long as it builds on the character that it's
Yes.
representing. Yeah.
But the thing is, like in the main quest we had, which was just
So you're looking.
mandatory companion quest with mandatory event quests to finish that companion quest to get back to the main quest.
Yeah. So in a main quest, you're looking for world and story building.
Yeah, we're looking for world building, story building, plot building. Now, a little bit of exposition is not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Something you drop a few hints
Yeah.
about characters, but you don't want the main thing to be
Yeah.
character driven.
The thing is, no, you do want to be character driven, but not solo character driven.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting
Yeah.
at. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the companion quests are the times for one character at a time, but main quest, no, that's time for Lucilla, Luke, Rover, Sagrika, Chisa, Lene. All these characters have an interconnected story. Even Shorekeeper should be there somewhere. Changli is my second favorite because not only her origin story, but also shows us what Rover did in the past. That's another thing. Yeah, exactly. Changli is another perfect companion quest, and it just goes back into how Sagrika's quest plays out. It all plays out like a companion quest. But in a companion quest, they make it a little bit more tedious by making me go do event quests. Which, like I said, events, companion quests, and main quests should all be separate. Now, I don't mind having character-driven narratives in event quests because that's one of the best time to do event quests. You don't need a serious event quest.
Mhm.
Like, even for Zhang Liao's event quest, the whole thing was just making sure things didn't get hacked. So the event just went off without any problem.
Yep.
So that was Zhang Lijiao's quest, and not that serious. It's like, okay, well, if all the technology fails, then well, we probably make a workaround for that. Whereas in the main quest, if this fails, the world is over. Aleph 1 comes out of a rift, devours everything, and it's right off to the next reality.
There you go.
Which is a little bit more of a
Yeah.
danger
Yeah,
than
exactly. It's a little
shit.
more serious.
Crap, we're not gonna have the fireworks firing at the right time. We gotta wait 5 minutes.
Yep.
Or with
Cool.
Chang leaves a bit more of a serious companion quest as I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah,
Most
well,
have trouble remembering
let's
it.
get to
Yeah,
the
let's
music.
listen to music. I think we're also 5 minutes over. Yeah, we'll be going over to 9:15 tonight because we were 15 minutes late. But yeah, what do you expect for Do Anima on the Soul?
Well,
Jinkus.
the anima.
The Shorekeeper's theme, which is the piano girl,
Okay.
the butterfly girl.
Butterfly Girl. Let's go with something light and airy again. I'm hoping that there's a little more excitement to it. Who's the singers?
I think it's Jinxwang. Jinkus. Jinxwang is the
Okay.
composer. I think that's the girl with the really soft voice.
Oh, okay.
If I'm remembering correctly.
All right. Are we gonna need to have what is it?
Lyrics?
Lyrics up?
Probably. I'll pull them up real quick.
Yeah. Is
Lower the dB on here to 0.8, so it's not so. Maybe I'll lower it to 7.
Okay. Now we're all looking at the
0.8.
side.
Yeah, I need a haircut, or at least cut off my mullet, or put a ponytail.
The ponytail, yeah.
There we go. Am I pretty now, chat?
There you go. Yep. So, yeah. So I don't. What am I expecting? So, yeah, something light and airy. I'm hoping it's got a bit of a beat to it and is a little bit uplifting and not uplifting, but gets the blood flowing.
Do Anima on the Soul. The damn lyrics. Okay, you bastard. Apparently got no damn lyrics.
Oh.
I highly doubt that.
Okay. Well, let's play it and what we have
Latin
and
or on this. Okay, thank you.
yeah, I kind of figured it was
yeah.
Latin.
No shit, sure.
And what is on the soul? Is it like a spider or a wart?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, we have not done On the Soul. We did Shorekeeper's other one, which was Unfinished Song. That's the one we did.
Yeah, and that's that rated an S. So hopefully this one is similar.
Yeah, Do Anima is all the way in the top left corner, hiding away from everybody.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's so many of them still. They're kind of small and hard to see, especially on a phone.
Oh, you have asked for this one? Well, ask no longer. Yeah, we're supposed to start. Let's just hit it.
Yep, let's do it. Oh, that's already.
Oh, yeah, this is the opening theme for a while.
For a while.
In the login screen.
Okay.
I believe this is what they play in the background.
Oh.
Or maybe this is the background theme of Black Shores. I can't remember.
Okay.
That's why there's no lyrics, because it's not the right language. Yeah, it's world music. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's not even a language.
Yeah, it's a Solarian one.
Okay.
I think. It could be Latin. I don't think so.
I don't think it's Latin. Doesn't sound like it.
No, I think it's just Solarian.
Okay.
I think it sounds European. Let me check.
European?
Yeah.
Hey. You said European. Anyway.
Use what language?
Was originally written in ancient Greek.
Bullshit.
Well, no, that's a book by exactly.
Yeah.
That's a book by whatever his name was. Yeah.
Fictional chaos language. It's not even Solarian. It's a chaotic language.
Huh.
Which is old, I guess.
Linguistic influences for Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I don't speak chaos. I
Okay.
speak English. Like, you also be Google AI making wrong assumption, but at the same time, I also don't feel like diving too deep into it. I don't know why Shorekeeper would be speaking chaos.
I don't know. Maybe that's a signal to something we should know from.
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think Shorekeeper is the chaos god?
No, but I'm going to become a chaos guard as light keeps switching colors on me.
Actually, I stopped noticing it.
I look like Trump right now.
You do?
Yeah, look at the camera. You see me look real orange?
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. It's reminding me of just because of the choice of like not fake language, but
Sounds?
no, just the language. It's not a real language. I don't want to call it a fake language. Near Automata.
Oh,
Reminds me a lot
yeah.
of it's reminding me a lot of some of the stuff you hear in Near Automata.
The soundtrack is named after major
Mm-hmm.
Tiristi Anima, Latin on the Soul, written by an ancient Greek philosopher.
Aristotle.
Yeah, that's what it said in the other thing before I put on Wuwa to try to figure out the language, which then I got, yes, chaos.
Maybe we should do a thing for a couple of weeks where we read that. That should be exciting for everybody. Actually,
Yeah,
you know what?
Should be copyright free.
What could be fun is to do Plato's The Republic.
Yeah.
And I say that because when you read The Republic, because the dude that wrote it lived 2,600 years ago, some of the things he wrote, if you directly take those and put them in today's thing, and the woke crowd hears them, not even the woke crowd, just even those
The extremist.
not even the extremists,
No.
even people like me, like some of the things that Plato says, like about just women in there, it's like our modern mind goes, they're people, dude.
Oh, that's what you mean.
But dude wrote this 2,600 years ago. They thought differently. It's not like, so we can't ascribe our modern views on them and judge them for it. Just got to realize they were alive 2,600 years ago. Shit was different. So
It's a little bit different.
a little bit different. But the point is that a huge majority of the philosophy of the West, we'll call it, is based off of the Republic.
Yeah.
Probably most of our more of our philosophy is based off of the Republic than anything else, including the Bible. Matter of fact, you really look at the parts where Jesus is talking in the New Testament. I don't want to make this religious. It's not.
Yeah, you're just talking about what it says.
What Jesus says. There's several sentences and stuff that he says in the Bible that you can directly trace back to the fact that he must have read the Republic.
Or somebody rewriting the Bible.
Or
Stole it from
somebody
the
rewriting
Republic.
the Bible. You're right, because the Bible was edited many, many times before it became
Yeah.
the Bible. Took their point of view of reading the Republic and just said, "Gee, who knows? I wasn't there, so I'm not want to prove
Jesus
that."
said that.
Yeah, I don't want to prove
Yeah.
get caught trying to prove what Jesus said one way or another. But
I'll prove it right now.
yeah,
I'll build a time machine, go back and say, yo, Jesus, can I have an
But
interview?
anyway, we just went down a rabbit hole. Let's get back to the song.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of side tangent.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, if I build a time machine, I definitely get Jesus on Instagram, TikTok. It's like
Or in JoJo's.
in JoJo's episode.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're on.
so Jesus, how do you feel about being portrayed in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I didn't like it.
And then he'd be like, so which witchcraft is this?
They made me stand there in one position for 20 minutes while they explained the simplest thing.
Anyways, let's get back to it before we get any further
Oh, your
down
light
this.
changed again.
Yeah, I know. It's pissing me off. Straight grinding my gears. I guess going to the On the Soul translation.
Yep.
It makes sense as I mentioned this during the character tier list way back when. Good, goes like 2 or 3 months now. It's probably longer.
Yep. Oh yeah, at least
4 months.
Yeah, pretty sure it was last fall.
Was it last fall? It can't have been last fall.
I'm sure it was like in November or something we did those.
I can't remember. I still gotta finish the monster one.
Yeah.
No, but I was talking about how Shorekeeper, a part of the story when it comes to the Black Shores,
Mm-hmm.
is that Shorekeeper, despite being an automaton, has a soul, as she's represented by the butterfly, which also, in at least Japanese, I'm not sure about Chinese, but in Japanese mythology and folklore, is that the butterflies represent the soul, like souls of people. Or it was a certain type of, I can't remember if it's a certain type of butterfly or all butterflies, but that's that.
Okay.
And so there's the anima on the soul. Like when you go into was it Tethys or whatever that other world is? Can't remember what it's called. Shorekeeper, you sit down beside a shorekeeper,
Okay.
you play the piano, and this song starts playing.
Oh. So the butterflies in this game world, so you know what butterfly effect is, right?
Yeah.
This game world seems to have kind of that idea always playing in the background.
I mean,
So the butterflies are this very simple creature. And especially like the one character there basically casts butterfly on things and just destroys things with butterfly. So that's a little bit more than butterfly effect. That's a fireball butterfly.
yeah, that's Shorekeeper's attacks you're talking about. Sorry,
Yeah.
my brain got split there.
Yeah,
My
I
brain is together. I tried looking for the lyrics. This is a video with lyrics, but there's no translation or explanation of what the song's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going based off of what we see in the game. Like, it's, again, showing that, like, even Shorekeeper, the automaton, can still have a soul. That at a certain point of, I guess, sentience, you have a soul.
Mhm.
Or whatnot. Because I guess at that point, even KF, the utility robot Lahe Roy, designed specifically to give me a speeding ticket, also has a soul. Even though it's running off of very base programming, which is completely different from Shorekeeper, so not technically doesn't have a soul.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really have its own life and intelligence. It goes off its programming. Whereas Shorekeeper, does she go off for programming? It's complicated.
It's hard to
Shorekeeper.
define programming.
Yeah.
Like, do you go off programming? Yes.
Yeah, to an
Like
extent.
different kind of programming. Like
Yeah.
our brains are easily programmed. Not easily, but yeah.
Yeah.
Propaganda is that's the entire point of propaganda is to program people.
Yeah, and even without propaganda, just look at the human like personality. I guess you could say is it's a set of programming.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how do you act? How does your brain decide you react to stubbing your toe? Do you A, grunt and walk away calmly? B, swear and walk away calmly? C, absolutely destroy the railing or whatever you stub your toe into and go absolutely feral,
Yeah,
causing you to be put in a straitjacket?
Yeah. Yeah, I once knew a guy who he stubbed his toe on a wooden duck.
Yeah.
Didn't do a lot of damage. He got mad and kicked the wooden duck and broke his toe. Yeah, so
Or do you break your toe on the...
what I learned from that was not get angry, but don't kick the wooden duck.
Reminds me of that Simpsons, that one of those older Simpsons episodes where Homer's like he has to put money in the swear jar trying to swear,
I remember that, yeah.
and he's like, at a certain point, he's like, he steps on a rusty nail. I was like, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna break down this doghouse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Music.
Yes. Why are we talking about stubbing toes and getting mad? Oh yeah, we're talking about personality.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell did we get a stubbing toes from this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Yellow.
I guess another way to look at it is that there's no explanation or translation for this song. It's like This song is a step in the right direction for world music at the time. Yes. Oh yeah, this is like a great theme. Even I have it on my YouTube, my SoundCloud, not my SoundCloud,
On
my
your playlist?
yeah my playlist and stuff. Even on the radio and the Wuwa Withering Waves, what it's called.
Okay, yeah.
But I think another thing, going back to like explanation and translation, is that it could be a song, like one of the parts of symbolism for this song is that it needs no real words to get the emotion across.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
there's no need for answers. AI music and Shorekeeper singing. Yeah, there you go. AI music. Shorekeeper singing that. Shorekeeper's technically an AI. You
Yeah.
think people who don't play Wuwa who see Shorekeepers are foaming in the mouth? Like, "Ay, that bastard's AI! I can't believe it!"
Okay.
I'm not sure why I did that.
I didn't even
accent.
think of that. Yeah. I guess, is this AI music?
No, it's not.
This is somebody actually singing. But,
Yeah. Technically, Shorekeeper's an AI,
But
and this is technically Shorekeeper's theme.
but the language was probably produced with an AI. That's
No.
what I suspect.
I don't think so. They at least put money. They I think they actually made their own language. I don't think it's an AI.
Really?
Yeah.
That takes a long time. I would think that they would use an AI to at least. Okay, and maybe not. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they went like Tolkien and spent a whole bunch of time developing a language. And...
Granted, however you speak this language is beyond me.
Yeah.
As like I said, I do not speak chaos.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The invented language created by singer Emmy Evans, actually. Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying.
this guy created this chaotic language.
Okay.
And is known for blending the various linguistic influences for an ethereal emotional field rather than utilize standard vocabulary.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's not about knowing what the song's about. It's just about the feeling,
Yeah, and that's what I'm
the
getting.
emotional feel.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. It's just I don't know if I would like if it came onto the truck, I wouldn't shut it off, but I'm not going to go looking for it.
Yeah. There we go. So do anima on the soul. We say we can go look for it, but you do like it, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be
Yeah, let's put it right
somewhere.
in the middle of A somewhere.
Right in the middle, though. I'd say that's where a bunch of ones that you wouldn't even want. Like, I was thinking about how you described it, it's gonna be somewhere along in this area. Like, you want to go look for, maybe, or even here, maybe.
Let's put it just above paper plane then.
There we go.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Oh, wait. It's interesting. Okay, I'm waiting.
What's interesting?
I don't know. Emmy Evans is also the main vocalist for the Nier series.
I didn't know.
And also sings for Dark Souls, Star Wars. Oh, I did not know that. Well,
so that's
that's
going to explain why I heard the Nier influence.
Yeah.
Yep. Does it sound like like it was obviously different, but just the way I recognized the structure of the words from somewhere, and it sounded very much like Nier.
That's been pointed out. Yeah, I remember when I first listened to it, there was a bit of a nostalgic. I recognize this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably one of the reasons why I like it.
Yeah, it's not so foreign. It's not like I'm going, what is this? I've never heard this before.
Yeah. Apparently, they've dubbed it chaotic. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't speak chaotic. I speak Anglais. But at the same time, who knows? Anyways, let's get the asking of the questions happening here.
The asking of the questions? What questions?
Yes, Chaos Language was made for the Nier soundtracks. That's stupid light. I gotta get a new ring light.
Yeah, but we don't have an extra one in the basement?
Costa Rica.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What?
Yep.
So, we listen to next.
I see 2 songs about winter there.
Wow.
3.
Wow. It's a jolly time for Christmas cheer.
What is with winter and people?
Okay, so which one's looking interesting to you right now?
Well, I don't want to wait too long to do these ones because winter is basically over here, but I see at least 3 songs dealing with winter, so let's get them over with before winter is truly gone. What did you do?
I actually started playing that song.
Oh, okay. A long, long winter.
Long, long winter.
Just let's get it done.
I think that's one of the ones one of the other chatters from one of the streams wanted on there,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's on there, of course. I think it's another one of those ones with no real language.
Possibly, yeah. Anyway, let's get her done. Who knows? Maybe it's really good and we like it.
Yeah, we'll give people a couple of minutes here. Yeah, so what do you think of well, I guess you already explained what you thought about the anima on the soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Soul on thee.
Yeah, it was pretty. I liked the language. It was recognizable because of Near Automata. If it came on in the truck, I wouldn't shut it off, but I'm not gonna go looking for it.
Yeah, it was sort of like that battle theme of ba 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 ba.
And I actually really liked the vocal on that one. There was some points where the singer, he, whatever, went really almost to a subharmonic type voice,
Yeah.
but just briefly, and it was really nice. Well done.
Alrighty, let's go with a long, long winter. Okay, people at the time. Now we just scroll on down, and I completely forget where it is. There it is.
Yep.
Now, is this? What is this? Get off my screen! I forgot to download Brave. I'm an idiot. I may be a little bit dim.
Okay.
Koi Moon.
Oh,
Apparently sang
that's a
this.
new one.
Jix Wang is the composer again.
Yep.
I don't believe this is the one with a proper language. This is a soundtrack.
Okay.
My brain. Which one is this one?
This is La Haroy, it said.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one this is.
Music.
Oh no,
Morse
this one
code.
is
There's Morse code in it.
in
Oh, this one.
nihility and causality.
Oh, okay. That one might be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Never-
believe Resident pointed it out to me. I didn't notice that when I first listened to
Okay.
it.
Korean.
Korean. I have no idea if this is gonna be Korean.
I have no idea. Even if it is, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Now,
Like, how do you? I'm from North America. I can kind of tell the difference between Japanese and the other ones because of karate, but Chinese, Korean, I probably couldn't tell you.
not without listening to it a bunch. There's another one with no real
Yeah.
language. I was right.
Although I think Korean has more consonant type sounds in it, people have told me, than Chinese, but I have no real expertise.
I
Probably need to
No
speak
idea.
up too. Anyway,
All right. So what are you expecting from Long Long Winter?
I'm expecting it to be long. I'm expecting it to be cold, and I don't expect to like it because it has the word winter in it.
Cool. Okay.
There you go. That's where I'm at.
There's the start.
Yep. Oh,
Jazz. You like jazz?
yes. That's a sax. I like.
Yeah.
Okay, that was completely unexpected.
You weren't expecting that?
No.
Yeah. As you can see, this plays in the Royal Frostlands around the Coruscant satellite.
So what does a sax have to do with winter? I'm liking this. I wasn't supposed to like it because it has to do with winter.
Are you asking me? I don't know this shit, man.
I can survive and do perfectly well in winter. I grew up in it, but I don't like it.
No, maybe you're just didn't do good enough because you clearly weren't playing the saxophone during winter.
Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have learned the saxophone when I was like 2.
Yeah, the winter blues.
The winter blues.
Yeah.
So Yep.
Shameful.
I'm-
Couldn't play saxophone during winter.
Yep. we need to come up with a brand new religion just for Canada, and the core of that religion will be to teach all children how to play the saxophone so they can enjoy winter more. There we go.
That one get annoying. Jazz warms the heart.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
True.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought this was going to be a cold song because it had to do with winter, but I was completely wrong because of my dislike for winter. See, I went into it biased.
I can't believe it. Well, you're flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Bamboozled, even.
Yes, flabbergasted and bamboozled. And what do they call? I can't. There's another good word for that, but I can't think of it right now. So carry on.
Yep. I like the piano in the background as well, helping deal with that dead space when the saxophone isn't playing.
Yeah. No. The whole thing is coming together very well. I'm
Yeah.
really appreciating. I actually got quiet there because I was really listening intently.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the instruments without pulling up, like, of course, what the orchestra was playing.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you play in your car for a long drive. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it comes on late at night.
Yeah, I could play this in the car. Yeah, definitely. But for me personally, because I'm a big Pink Floyd fan, the name of the song is gone right now, but there's one song that Pink Floyd does on possibly The Wall where there's a really, really intense and fairly long solo.
Yeah.
I can't remember which song it is right now.
No, I wouldn't recognize it myself.
Yeah, but maybe put in not The Wall song, but Pink Floyd saxophone solo. Maybe it'll come up.
Us and Them?
Could be Us and Them, yeah, or
Because that popped up as I was typing that.
or Wish.
Yeah, Pink
maybe
Floyd,
it's on
Us and
Wish
Them.
You Were Here. I can't remember.
Or Wish You Were Here.
There's more than one song that they have that has really good guitar solos, but there's one that's playing in my head right now.
So far, what's the rating you're thinking of for it? Like a minute in.
Well, it's gonna be an A.
At least an A?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. This is super chill, but the sax, as you said, it warms the heart. It keeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
Like I can kind of see why a lot of chatters, however many streams it was ago, I can remember, wanted this song on the playlist. Like how many weeks ago was that? I think that was my second or third one. You're supposed to sleep. Yeah, welcome, resident. How's it going? There, we'll play some saxophone for you to fall asleep to. Oh, I don't think that's piano there. I think that's that's a xylophone with a soft
Hello.
stick. What
How's
is it
it
called?
going, online resident? 2174. Yeah. Well, it could be. Maybe it's not piano. Maybe it's something.
No, there's definitely a piano in there, but this part of now they go to the sax. It sounds like is that a xylophone?
Xylophone.
The stupid little
I'm
metal
not
thing
sure.
where it's got a little bunch of metal flanges. You hit them with the soft
Yeah, I
stick.
think that's a xylophone.
Is
I
that a
can't remember.
xylophone? Can't remember. I'm not gonna
No.
search it up either.
No. Carry on with the music.
I like the sound mixing. You notice how it's
Yeah,
going
it's
between
going
the
back and forth.
ears?
Yeah. They got a bit of surround sound going there.
Yeah. Sleep schedule is forked. Sleep, resident. Sleep.
Well, this is good music to go to sleep to.
Yeah. So just watch the next one to just full screamo.
Or they could let loose of the saxophone.
Yeah, Resident is about to doze off. Then, ah!
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like what I did to you.
Keel.
Yeah, and that.
Near Armada video long
Yeah,
ago.
when I started one of our very first Near Automata videos, it started out and I just went.
You said
and
go.
Oh, is that what I did?
and
Yeah.
for some reason, he was watching.
I
Like,
I
2 in the
absolutely
morning.
screamed it.
Yeah, that's before I had the peaking. So
Yeah.
way before. That's back when I recorded on my phone.
Well,
Two phones.
Yeah, that was it. That
One
was
phone
that,
to
as I
re-
said, that was one of our very first videos.
Yeah, one phone to record the TV screen and one phone to record my face. I used 2 phones to record content back then.
And then you spent hours mixing the two together.
Yeah, awful. I would never want to edit videos like that again.
Is Luke?
Yeah, all you think of is Luke.
Who's Luke?
Herson, the
Herson?
doctor.
Oh, okay. Carry on. Yep, I get it.
You remember who he is?
Yep.
Oh, was not expecting that. it might be because I play near Armada, but for some reason that gentle voice sounds kind of foreboding.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. It's like, wait a second. Wait a second. This sounds more like a threat all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of, to me, that's kind of a common thing in games. Just like one of my things that Borderlands 1.
Yeah.
Your friend throughout Borderlands 1, that calm female voice that's always in your head, guiding you and giving you encouragement, at the end turns out to be the enemy.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, the vault creature does something about it.
What's that?
The vault creature does something about it.
No, you killed the vault creature.
Yeah, but you don't get to kill her.
Huh?
Like, you know, like the end, the vault creatures, and you're like, ah, shit, I want to do that.
To her?
Well,
No.
you're like, but the
No,
vault,
because she's an AI.
She's an AI?
On the spacecraft. Yeah, she's
She
talking.
was?
She's talking to you from a satellite. Yes.
I thought she was that girl at the end.
Yeah, she is talking at the end, but in your head, right?
Oh, yeah. No,
And,
sorry,
th- and that's when you realize, no, that was the actual. That's the main enemy through the game, and
Yeah.
the one thing you can't shoot at. And then Borderlands 2, I can't remember exactly what happens, but there's something to do with her at the beginning, but it's very anticlimactic. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway, let's listen.
Maybe solemn, not foreboding. It sounds solemn almost.
Almost, yeah.
All right. So a long, long winter. Where do you rate it, Father?
Huh.
The winter is long. Where does it go? You said at least A, so I'm gonna assume
I think we're gonna put it just after off work.
just after all that an S.
I think that's where it's going to be.
Wow. Our first
I appreciate it.
our first world theme in S.
Yeah, I was chilling off that. That was good. I liked it.
Wow.
We'll have to see. It might move down to the top of A, but I'm gonna start it there.
Cool.
That was
Wow.
that was completely unexpected.
Where do you rate it, Father? It sounds so threatening. I was trying to make it sound kind of like an alien trying to pretend to be human. It's like, Father, having fun?
Yes. Luke, I am your father. No. See that's not good. What's the spoof on Star Wars?
Oh,
Spaceballs.
yes, Baseballs. Lone Star, I am your. What is it?
I am your uncle.
No, your father's
your
uncle's
father's uncle's pet dog's neighbor's sister, and we
nephew,
have nothing
uncle,
to do with
grandparent.
each other.
And we have absolutely nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Spaceballs is a great movie. You guys haven't watched Spaceballs?
Well, they're coming out with the remake of it. I don't know
I
how.
thought it was a sequel.
Well, it's a sequel. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's coming out fairly soon. But
Spaceballs. This is a great movie.
we'll have to. The first one was so good, and of course, John Candy won't be in this one unless they're using an AI,
Yeah.
or they can raise the dead, one or the other.
Whichever one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Apparently make a second one. I'm not quite sure. This is about as the new one is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
Who is in it? Mel Brooks. Who the hell is Mel Brooks?
Mel Brooks is the guy that.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like one of the great comedians. He's responsible for a huge number of very funny movies.
Lewis Pullman is Starburst.
There you go.
Bill Pullman is Lone Star.
And Daphne Zuniga has the best.
You shot my hair.
You shot my hair, and then just unloads on all the stormtroopers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Well,
Yeah.
I know this guy,
Well, Rick Moranis, yeah.
and I think I know this guy.
Bill Pullman, yeah. Independence Day.
Okay, I don't know this
No?
guy.
Ah,
I know Mel Brooks.
yes,
He's Yogurt.
yes, he's yogurt.
Mr. Yogurt.
May the Schwartz be with you.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of them, I don't care. I don't know. Don't care. Didn't ask.
I'll bet you that Lewis Pullman is related to Bill Pullman.
I don't know about that one.
What do you
Chief.
think the chances are?
I don't know.
Not
Was there a
good?
Starburst in the first movie? I can't remember the Starburst.
Starburst is candy.
Yeah, thanks, genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kind of reminds like, this whole Spaceballs 2 like makes me think of this whole thing with like Jacksepticeye trying to make Bloodborne a movie, which to me sounds like a horribly bad idea considering how much there is in Bloodborne. If you just even if you remove the bosses and the themes, you now just have to deal with the fucking moon.
Mm.
And so that now you have to add all the bosses. Okay, so that's all the bosses to the mandatory bosses to get to the moon.
Mhm.
And then there's all the characters, which how do you not butcher that? Oh boy.
Yeah. What are we gonna listen to next?
I don't know. I'm still waiting on it. Anything look interesting to you? Chat? Father? Oh mine?
I have no idea.
You hit my gun.
I hit your gun. Well, your finger anyway. And I hit it with the tip of my finger, so it was not even greatly violent.
My golly. By the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, well that last one was completely unexpected. So let's go with another. If nobody is gonna put anything up, let's go with another snow one.
Into falling snow.
Yeah, because one of them's got to make me feel like my, how do I say that? I don't like winter.
I see.
Yes. So
Actually, Long Winter's the shortest view count on all of these.
really,
Yeah.
okay, well maybe this one's gonna be better then. But it's all personal taste. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah. Carry on.
This one's sung by either Goku or Surya.
There you
Or
go.
Both of them. Can't tell. What are you expecting for Into Falling Snow?
What am I expecting into falling snow? Well, I'm expecting black ice.
Yeah.
Which means limited traction. I don't know. Music wise. Into falling snow.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is probably one of those things. If you've never seen falling snow before, I'm told that it's a pretty exciting thing. But when I see falling snow, I just think death. So
Yeah, usually when I wake up, look out my window and I see snow falling, it's like, the first words I'm like, wow, so my first words are, fuck.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because for all the people that don't get to deal with the snow, it's so pretty, but once it gets 8 to 12 to 24 inches deep and you're out there shoveling it and but
The only good thing about winter is that it helps cool down my room after a stream.
that's true. Yes.
I just open my window and I just, after my stream, I think,
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it lets your mom use the garage as an extra refrigerator.
yes.
Okay. So what do you
That
expect
had
from
nothing
this
to
one?
do with this. It's a background theme, so
Okay.
I can't remember what this background theme sound like because I don't usually pay that much attention to the background theme. It's just something to help kind of break up the monotony of noise. The only times I notice that the background theme is when it stops playing and it's replaced with dead silence. Like, oh my, this is bad. Meh.
Yeah. I just had a thought.
Yeah.
It's kind of this and kind of out there. But you know, at the last week with a few of those really gentle songs that we listened to at the beginning.
Yeah.
I would love to play Borderlands with those playing in the background
Yeah.
with an assault rifle
Mm-hmm.
or a fast fire rate sniper rifle.
All right.
Just that would be enjoyable. Anyway, now we can carry on with this.
Yeah. So yeah. What I was about to say, what I was kind of saying is like, when the music disappears, usually like the music just goes dead silent. Like, oh, you look up, it's like, wait, where's the music gone? Where's that orchestra disappeared off to?
Yep.
And that's when you realize that, oh, I'm being hunted, or I'm about to be ambushed.
Oh yeah.
That's usually
Yep.
what they do in games.
Yep.
Unless it's Genshin Impact, then not cry.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, in Doom, like the OG game, if the music starts to pick up and become threatening,
yeah, that means there's demons
that means
nearby.
there's demons nearby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you see them or not, that's what it means. So you pull out the BFG 2000 at that point. BFG 2000? I believe that's what it is.
9,000.
9,000? 4,000? 5,000? Doesn't really matter.
21.
Yeah, it's a BFG something or other.
Yeah. Probably doing it a long time.
I have no idea what BFG stands for, so.
I was like, I think the only game where I noticed the background music is Genshin Impact's Not Cry,
Mhm.
where every single time a hill troll every looks at me funny, the orchestra in the back goes like and I was like, what the heck? I remember
Because trolls sound that good.
I have no idea what it was. I just remember like I was playing Genshin Impact Exploring Not Cry on stream, and I remember every time, like every few seconds, when I walk by an enemy, I just heard somebody yelling in the back, and I was like, "Who's that?"
Who's that? Yeah.
I didn't pick up it was the background music for until somebody in the chat said that's the battle music,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, "Oh, that's where it's coming." Because I generally had
No clue, right?
because I didn't even know enemies were after me. I was just I'm just walking through. I don't consider it a hill troll. So it's like, don't talk to me. It's like, don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
Okay.
And I just he is there, and I was like, what is going on back there?
Hey, let's listen to the
Yeah.
music.
I generally thought it was like an NPC making that sound, and I was
Okay.
like, what is that sound? What a loud little bastard. Oh.
Flaking snow.
That's
Flaky snow?
Flaking
Oh,
Snow.
flaking snow.
That's actually got lyrics. I was not expecting that. 1 second, everybody.
Yeah, but I can understand the lyrics clearly.
Just in case.
But now it's been so long, I can't remember what he said. Sang.
I was... Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to do that. Get out of my face.
Silence grows. Giant steps bearing the way. Ancient footprints slipping long as night, expecting discovery. Breathing cold, pulsing close.
It's remind... What's it reminding me of?
Yes, I agree.
It's got a vibe of something, of a song I'm familiar with.
Yes, I agree, and that's I'm right there with you. But I was thinking that I've heard this.
Yeah, like I feel I've heard this before.
Well, not the words, but just
The sound.
the sound, the music.
So wait a second. Wait a second. The vibe check's being passed.
Storms are pushing us to go, reaching down below. Dive deep into the space, across the stars, riding away to all the places where we've never been. That's our curiosity. Linger on, wishing for the better days. Bring the dawn.
Yeah, I don't.
It almost sounds nostalgic. It's like they said. It sounds like I've heard this song
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't heard this song.
It's got a very. I'm not. Simple's the wrong word. The guitar work, it's very. I don't want to call it generic either. There's a word that I'm looking for that's not a negative word. All the words that are coming to me are kind of negative.
Common?
Common's even too. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. Just it's.
Similar?
I think it's just very. Yeah, similar. Maybe that's the best I can come up with right at the moment.
Yeah.
And so it sounds just very familiar. That's
Yeah.
what I want to call it. It's a very familiar sound. I think maybe that the basic guitar work here is just it's in a lot of songs, and maybe that's what it is.
It could be, yeah.
You're just it's just something very familiar. That's the best word to use.
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls.
Is this song talking about the fall of like this thing like the etheric sea when things were when Rover fell the etheric sea maybe,
Possibly.
and all these things crashed to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm wondering, it's the Vikings not it doesn't make sense. I don't know. My mind it trembles.
Yeah.
Frosted dreams, heated hearts won't give it up on this endless road. Dive deep into the space, across the stars, running away to all the
I guess it's the call. It's a song talking about the call of adventure. The ancient footprints sleep in longest night,
Mhm.
expecting discovery. Storms are pushing us to go, reaching down below. I
Okay.
wonder if it's a song talking about like it's a song. The theme of the song is to push you forward. Like it's a call to adventure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Heated
saying,
hearts won't give it up on this endless road.
Hmm.
Dive into the space.
places where we've never been. That's our curiosity. Linger on, wishing for the better days. Bring the dawn into the snow. Into the snow.
So what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It sounds nostalgic, and as I'm going like listening to the words and stuff, I'm saying it feels like a call to adventure, a very gentle call to adventure.
Yeah. I can't. I liked it.
Mhm.
The vocal was very good.
I
Very
like the guitar
clear.
work.
I really liked the guitar work. It was kind of the same throughout, but that's fine.
Yeah. Like when it opened up, I wasn't even expecting guitar work. I was like, whoa, there's guitar work in that, and then
Yeah.
the voice and stuff, and it's like, I like it all. I think it's like the perfect voice for that song as well.
I think you're right. I'm gonna, for right now, put it between Light and Catch Me If You Can.
Right here,
Mm-hmm.
fairly high up. Next,
Because I like it, but trying. It would be something I would listen to. I'm thinking it's probably something I might listen to while driving through a larger city,
yeah,
just because it's kind of chill. I wouldn't want to listen to it too late at night because it might put me to sleep.
yeah, like Let It Linger.
Yeah.
Yo, Solio, how's it going? Welcome, Runisco. Sovereign?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
we'll
do,
do False
we can
Sovereign.
False Sovereign next. Yeah.
Yep.
What did I miss? Two
We-
songs or three?
I believe one. I think only no 3. So we did
Three.
Do
Yeah.
Anima
Yeah. We did
on the
We
Soul.
did De Anima first.
Into Long Long Winter,
Yep.
which ended up S tier, and Into Falling Snow.
Yeah. Yeah. I really liked the sax playing in A Long Long Winter. It was very very good. I liked it.
Let's go to Neural Anime.
What is Neuro Anime?
The content creator
Oh.
that's making my life somewhat easier. You know what? Okay, bastards. Yoink. Control C, because this person's gonna have all the whatchamacallits,
Okay.
phases,
Oh.
which I would only know there's 1 or 2. Like Sigilin has 5 of them.
Okay.
That's the in-game version. There's an album version as well, but I don't want. Is there like a version without the visuals?
What about
Delete?
that one?
Is that
No.
False
That's
Sovereignty?
probably not it there.
This says False Sovereign has two themes, but I don't.
In-game version.
Yeah. I have in-game version. I could probably just open up the whatchamacallit. Yeah, we'll just open up the whatchamacallit because I have no idea what it's called. Phase 1 diluted. Okay, so phase 1 is diluted, and phase 2 is the sound of lost joy. Let's just pull those up as okay. That actually helps me.
Yeah, maybe we can listen to them one at a time.
Okay.
Have a listen.
We don't even listen to the whole thing. We can just listen to a section of it.
Well, I'm hoping that
Deluded.
it's good enough that we listen to the whole thing. It's like
Deluded
the one that we listened to last week,
Super
which is
hydration.
really quite call it
Sigilum?
chaotic, but it was
Yeah.
a good chaotic. Yeah, Sigilum. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to download Brave. I completely forgot to look at Brave. I've just been busy this past week. And the Sound of Lost Joy, which definitely sounds like False Sovereign, and what happened to Augustus Town.
Yeah, the sound of lost joy is what happens after you actually kick the wooden duck.
What a joyous sounding theme, like name though. Actually, never mind. I forgot. I forgot about the lost part.
What about deluded false sovereign?
Oh, we're doing that. I just pulled them both up.
Oh, okay.
So, what are you expecting for False Sovereign? Do you remember who that guy is?
No,
Okay, you remember who the False Sovereign is?
no.
Okay. False Sovereign is
Once you show me.
right there. The guy with the
Oh, okay.
crown.
Yep.
I'll just type down False.
I
Sovereign.
remember now. I have got it.
Okay, I'll just quickly not that you bastards. This guy. Remember this fool?
Yep. Yeah, I'm remembering.
Hoodlum?
Yep. Hoodlum.
Yeah. Just call everything. Just call all villains in games hoodlums.
Yep.
Hoodlum 1 and 2.
But a raccoon could beat him though.
Yeah. If it has rabies, I'd say it can.
No, raccoons have opposable digits.
Oh.
All he has is a sword on each hand.
No, he let go though. He's got opposable.
Oh, does he
thumbs,
have
yeah.
hands? Okay, I
Yeah,
thought
he-
it looked like he just had
yeah.
swords there.
Yeah, in the fight, he actually does throw his things
Yeah.
at you, and he lets go, and he uses like a chain blades, like
Yeah, yeah,
Kratos from God of War.
yeah. If you only have blades on your hands, it's kind of hard to do like fancy ass stuff.
Yeah, False Sovereign, another boss where beating it in 45 seconds does not give you all the excitement of the boss fight.
Oh, really? Okay, so you want to
Much like
you want to let it linger.
Yes, but as I was saying, Nameless Explorer is another boss that the longer he's alive, the cooler he is.
Okay. Well,
But
let's
yeah,
have a listen here.
yep, let's have a listen. This is the Deluded False Sovereign. Ooh, electric guitar. I like the whispers in the background. You hearing those?
No.
Let me rewind it.
Yeah, let's hear that again. I can barely hear them.
You hear like a wispy.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying now. Yep.
The whispers of Leviathan.
Yep. This is sounding a lot like Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Not this part though. This
No.
part sounds orchestral.
Metal Gear mixed with
Dark Souls.
well, no, yeah, you're right, but I was thinking of the giant game that people spend years
Oh.
playing, Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get Dark Souls better. Yeah.
Yeah.
The string instruments sound like they're being played backwards.
I want to rewind that. I didn't pick up on that.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, it does sound like that
It, does,
almost.
it
I'm not.
sounds like they're being played backwards, or maybe whoever's doing it just knows what they're doing, and they're just
Yeah.
playing it in such a way that it doesn't sound. It sounds off, is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. I
It's
think.
not, it almost sounds like the stringed instruments are diseased or corrupted,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
Yeah.
Good. said.
Almost reminded me of Witcher there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that. I almost like kind of like every few seconds it's changing up its beat almost.
Yep.
Like, which kind of does remind me of like how what Leviathan is, and the whispers of the Leviathan. This is the false sovereign is devour the dark tide has devoured all sorts of things.
Okay.
Frequencies, people, tacit discords, and I kind of like the sounds. They're like kind of like chaotic almost,
Okay.
like chaotic waters. It's like still rhythm though. Like, it's not like Sigilum, where Sigilum was just fractured.
The vocal is making me think of sci-fi show. They're living inside the living ship.
Farscape.
Farscape, yeah. It sounds like Farscape's theme song.
I think I've always skipped that. I can't remember what that sounds like.
You should listen to it. It's actually
Yeah.
pretty good. It's one of my favorite.
this
Well,
the-
of course, my favorite one is from Firefly, but
Yeah. Oh, that one I don't skip.
yeah.
Ooh. Definitely like a soundboard, where those electronic soundboard or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
But it almost sounds wet. Does like, you know what I mean? Like something
Yeah.
gooey.
yeah. You're right.
Like the because the false sovereign, like, of course, is like the Thronian's blood.
Mhm.
It sounds like bubbling.
Yeah, they just put a sound on it.
Yeah. But I'm saying I like it. I like it. All right, that's Deluded False Sovereign. And now the Sound of Lost Joy. Also done by Minase, which I forgot to mention in the last one. It is phase 2. Definitely faster paced.
Yeah.
To show that the kind of let the player know that the boss's aggression has gone up. Be careful.
It's definitely whispering now.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the Leviathan again.
Yeah, Leviathan's whispers.
Yeah.
Creeping into your mind, breaking you down so you become its host.
Mhm.
Which, it's a bastard. That orchestra came in fast.
Yeah. I was enjoying the first
The first half?
better, yeah.
Like, first phase or first half of this one? Up into the orchestra.
First phase.
Okay, first phase. The Deluded False Sovereign.
This is now a lot faster, so it's just the kind of a wall of sound.
Yeah.
Where the other one, because it was slower, you could appreciate the instruments.
And the sounds,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could pick certain sounds out and just appreciate them more. This is just kind of a wall of sound.
Reminds you of Toho. I don't know what Toho is.
I don't know what that is. No.
Unfortunately, sorry
Please
about that.
explain
Toho.
Tuhu or Toho?
You don't have to explain it. Don't worry.
Tao how? I don't know.
It just sounds like the music from that
Yeah.
franchise, as we say.
Yeah. It's a game apparently.
Okay.
We can look it up.
Yeah, it's just noisy now, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, it's very repetitive.
Yeah.
The first one was kind of probably repetitive as well, but as I said, it was slower, so you could
Yeah.
appreciate the different sounds throughout more.
Maybe pull up the thing here, which are in false sovereignness. Yeah, I think near the end of the Renaissance ones. Nightmare Kelpie, Late at Sea. The false sovereign right there. And with the sounds,
Mm-hmm.
let's go to second phase.
Near the end.
There we go. That's where second phase would be.
You're just trying to give
I'm
it some time.
Yeah, I'm letting the music play out. And I'm trolling on it. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, with the actual battle, it's a bit more tense. And when you're actually playing it, of course, when you're not fighting false sovereign, he actually doesn't attack. He does like to stand by and watch what you're doing
Yeah.
more. I suck at this fight. He's also doing both electro and havoc damage. I never noticed that till just now.
Okay.
Like I said, I normally kill him in 45 seconds.
Yeah.
The longest. Toho was an old. Yeah, I read that. Alright, so false sovereign. Where would you rate false sovereign? I'm guessing not an S.
No, not for me. Waking of a World, just at the top of those three, because there's two more. No, one down.
Oh,
Yeah, right there.
you liked it more than Jouet and
Well, I
Sentry?
can't really remember the other ones. I just know I appreciated those and that they should deserve to be an A. So I figured we'll just put them all together, and we'll have a listen to them. We're gonna have an episode where we basically position the S's and some of the A's.
Yeah, but I figured we might as well listen to it kind of.
Okay.
This is Daybreak Ascends. That's what Jouet's main theme is
Yep.
called.
And when I don't want to actually see the video, I find these sound better without the video.
Okay.
I'm remembering it now.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're done listening to it.
I just accidentally turned the volume up on these things, so
Oh,
I can barely hear. I was moving here, I pushed a button, and volume went way up.
oh, probably noise canceling.
Oh, possibly, yes. Yeah, because it said something about that, yeah.
Okay. So you remember that?
Yep.
You don't have to listen to the whole thing? Or do
Yeah.
you want us to do a bit more?
No, we're good. Yep.
Alright, so just leave it like that for
Yeah,
now.
leave it like that for right now, and we'll figure it out more later.
right. We got boss theme out of the way. We got a couple of song themes out of the way.
Yeah. So next would be
Yeah, what looks interesting to all of y'all? We got Daisy Crown. We got Elusive Seas. We got Unwritten Stars. We got Infernal Rider. Elusive Seas. Alright, we do that.
oh, okay.
That is Cantarella's theme. Now, I believe I've heard this before, but
You've probably heard them all while you're playing. You just
yes, but it'd be very hard pressed to have me remember. So do Elusive Seas and Daisy Crown. Yeah, it'd be very, very hard pressed if I was going to remember any of this shit.
One sheet of bounty.
My memory is like a
the
goldfish.
vocalist is really good in Elusive. Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay, Elusive Seas. Stop giving me ads. Yeah, I should download Brave. Sung by someone.
Casey Lee Williams.
Oh yeah, that's I think that's the same singer as Ode to the Nameless Martyr.
Okay.
She's got that more powerful voice.
Pull her up.
I was gonna copy and paste. I ain't gonna write that shit. I ain't gonna take that shit down. There we go.
You got it. You know how to copy and paste.
Wow.
You should get a raise.
Yeah, this fellow. Remember?
Okay.
I think they did. Am I wrong? Let me just figure that out. Show me all her songs.
Running for
yeah,
Your Life,
Oh,
yeah.
Running for Your Life. Yeah, that's the one.
And Come to Light. Come to Light. That's something else altogether.
That sounds
Sorry.
like, I don't recognize that.
Yep.
Oh, they also did Omega Striker's soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
They did Ruby stuff. Imagine if Ruby was actually a good show.
Oh, I see. It's a show. Yeah.
Ruby.
For me, when I hear Ruby, I think of Supernatural.
Oh, yeah. Is that the werewolf they killed off early on?
No, she was
I
a
thinking
demon.
Oh, the demon.
First few seasons,
Oh, I don't remember that.
and then she came back later in other. Anyway, yeah,
yeah,
one of the better characters in.
yeah. I would say
Supernatural.
everything after season 5, Supernatural really is not interesting to me. Like, I prefer the end of the series when they meant to, rather than drag it on. For
Yeah, I
all
think
that.
it was. I can't remember. Was it season 3 where
I
they
think it's season 5.
put? Was it put Satan in the hole? Yeah.
I can't remember. All I know is that it had an ending. I was, oh, that's pretty good. Then I watched season 6 and I was like, oh boy, now we're going down and downward.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it for what it is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the final episode is what got me though. The final episode where how they kill off Dean. Yeah, Dean.
Okay.
How they kill him off. I'm just like, they really, you do all this shit, then I wouldn't Spike does again. All this shit you get away with, and then a stick on a wall puts you down.
Well. Yep.
I didn't like that ending. It was such a okay.
Okay. Well, let's check out Elusive Seas. What do you think?
I'm going to expect something almost hypnotic, similar to what Cantrella is, which is themed off jellyfish, siren,
Oh,
the
okay.
sea. So that's what I'm expecting. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
so
Elusive
something
Seas.
like- You almost got. I guess what you an individual thinks a siren would sound like, but that's going to be subjective. Like some people, like can you imagine if you were a heavy metal aficionado, and the siren started doing pop music, and you're like, okay, I'm not into this.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, siren, you suck.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
You ain't singing this ship, lass.
Yeah.
This ship staying upright.
Yeah, and then the next siren starts doing screaming, and you're like, yeah, I'm in.
All right, that's that. You know what? I try my
Yeah.
best. Try my best.
Yeah, and all the pop music fans on board the ship are like, no, we don't like that.
So I'm the cat, you bastards.
Yeah. And then the sirens give up because they say, oh, modern people are just too picky. We need to go back 2,600 years ago. We could just make noise, and they all jumped in the sea.
Man, they don't make humans like they used to.
No, they're far too picky anymore.
Damn, we should go for easier prey.
Yeah.
Seals.
Anyway, the vocalist is good. Let's
Yeah.
get into it. I want to hear good vocals.
Silent. Oh yeah, I have listened to this one. I remember this which one this is now.
When all the pain of the world dissolves, washed away by the lapping waves, a whispered breath
Good job, cameraman.
of the heartbeat slows, drifting into the ocean's embrace. A fading wave in azure shades draws the sparkle from your eye.
Yeah,
what are you thinking?
I had it on the top of my head until you said something. I was like, wait a second, what was I about to say? Like I said, it's not as it is hypnotic in a way.
Yeah.
Not as much as I expected, but it's very gentle.
Mhm.
I should rewind it so I actually because I wasn't paying attention to the words. I got distracted. I had to make a joke, and I was like, "Oh yeah, good job, cameraman." I was like, "Wait a second, what the heck did it say?"
Yeah.
A whispered breath of the heartbeat slows, drifting into the ocean's embrace. A fading wave.
Drifting to the ocean's embrace, kind of. I guess that's supposed to represent how the Thessalians were forced to be Leviathan's servant for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember if their companion quest
Okay.
was she companion quest or was she main quest? I can't remember. It's hard to remember these things sometimes.
Okay.
Was Cantrell a companion quest or was that main quest?
I'm not sure. I haven't played. So.
It's hard to tell because it's hard to remember which companion quests are there. Let me search that up real quick. Gosh darn it. Quartz.
Quartz.
All right. Scroll down.
Where are your quartz?
What the heck is that?
I don't know. It says Renacida region.
Oh, that's Cantarella.
Okay.
Okay, so Cantarella does have one of those companion quests. I can't remember it though for some reason. Why not try a blank? I remember it was good, but for some reason I'm just drawing a blank on it right now. Oh, I'll just play.
Yep.
As your shades draws the sparkle from your eyes, stirring your dreams, my elixir sweet, melt into the quiet. I'll sift through your desires.
I like that those lines because I remember on top of the siren theming is melt like what is it? Stirring your dreams, my elixir sweet. Because of course she does have a theming around poison as well.
Oh, okay.
And then melt into the quiet is as you're drifting off to sleep or even death.
Yeah.
To the quiet, I'll sift through your desires. So I sing this simple prayer, and I hope your heart will hear. Let my warmth guide you to the shore. No illusions of fear. Floating on a dream, give your pain to me.
And then going to Cantarella's character of give your pain to me. One thing unfortunately she sacrificed herself for Renacida. Well, sacrificing herself for Renacida as being a servant of Leviathan is pretty much being a servant for the devil.
Okay.
And she also wants to heal people. She wants to be more of a doctor than whatever the word for poisoner is.
Assassin.
There's the other word I had in my head.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Something to do with honey traps. I can't remember what it's called. Not honey trap, but whatever the word. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Don't know.
But yeah. So of course, one of the things she does in her companion quest, she's bringing the people back that were because in the family, how the Thessalians work is that the next head of the house had to make a poison that killed everybody else.
Okay.
And so they had to make a very dangerous poison. And so what she had done, she was making a potion to bring back all the girls who, of course, didn't pass the trials.
Okay.
Because the poison she made wasn't a poison, but something knocked them out, put them in like a coma or something.
Yep.
correctly. Or no, they're there because they weren't allowed to leave because they're supposed to be dead.
Ah.
Of course, Cantrell hid the fact that they're dead by using, of course, this knockout coma
Sure.
potion to knock them out. Then they were working as servants in the Phasalia mansion under the guise of course, being dead.
Yep.
But of course, they couldn't go back to society.
Yep.
Because Leviathan and the family and all that sort of stuff, and she had to keep up that illusion as the bad guy. She had to play the bad guy.
Yep.
In Renacida.
Okay.
So while Mantelli's played the role of the good guys to the people, she played the role of the bad guy, siding with the church. And
Okay.
her companion quest at the end of it, part of it is to let those girls go back home.
Okay.
Through magical means, but in reality, she turns on a smoke machine and they all spawn in and like the parents like, whoa, magic, and it's like, nope, just a smoke machine.
Just a smoke machine. Smoke and mirrors.
Yep. Yeah, it's quite literally. Nah.
Love and purity, concocting a gentle release.
As you see in the background right there was her younger self there.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah.
Just noticed as they were fading out.
Yep.
You're safe, you're free in the cradle of the sea, where the light of your memories glow. The ocean knows, so let them go. Surrender to the waves, we'll take it away. Look into my eyes while it fades. Here you're safe with me. Oh, I sing this simple prayer, and I hope your heart will hear. In the warmth of my song, find your solace and calm. Floating on a dream, give your pain to me. Love and purity, concocting a release. And now, good night, you're safe. The sea takes you, sweetest of dreams, giving in to gentle release.
I feel it's a very good song to covering Carntura's character.
Okay.
Not too many of deeper meanings with other songs though. Like things like Thawing Fates. Remember I was talking about pause and I was talking about like what this could actually mean.
Okay, yeah.
deodorant.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
So what do you think of Elusive Seas? Silence! Very gentle song.
Yeah,
Very pretty song.
it is, yeah. It's
Didn't
gonna,
have much
it's
to
gonna go in A.
say. A? Where an A?
Yeah. That's a really good question. It fits into the catch me if you can to the anima area. I just don't know where really to put it. Put it just after light.
Right
For
there?
right now, yeah. We'll reorganize some of these later on, but
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
probably
speak up,
a...
man.
Oh, do I? Oh,
Yeah, I can barely hear you
okay,
myself.
I think that's probably a pretty good place for it there. For the moment, yeah.
Do you think it'll be colder at night yet? Because it's gonna get a bit toasty in here.
I don't know. It's probably, I think it was like 9 out there earlier.
To unplug you.
Oh, I'm unplugged.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yep.
Really black.
Oh, it's still late?
Still bright outside. What the heck, man?
Yeah, not used to that.
No breeze outside.
Ready to pair. Well, it'll let hot air out anyway.
Ready to pair. What are you saying that for?
Oh, that's what the headphones told me. Because you
Yeah.
unplug them. So it's probably got
Oh, hit this button.
it's got Wi-Fi on it. Obviously. Are you trying to get the Wi-Fi working? Just plug them in.
Yeah, I just turned them off because you turned them on.
Oh,
That's why it was so so quiet. Yeah, there's no breeze outside at all. It's just muggy.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. Now I'm gonna be sweating.
That's the possibility.
Oh, you
yeah.
also scroll down to the songs. We decide what we want to hear next. Oh, we're doing a Daisy Crown. Never mind.
Yeah, we're doing Daisy.
Get back,
Crown,
you scoundrel. I hate these things sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Bastard.
Yeah, those things like. I'll have to get it. No, don't. Yeah, don't be too rough with it. I need to get in and adjust it. I can adjust it. I just it takes. I haven't done it in years, so it's gonna take a little while.
Well, I've adjusted it. Just for some reason not staying down this time.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's not. It's adjusting too much. Don't pull it all the way down. That'll just. Yeah, just leave it alone for right now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It was working just before stream.
Yeah, I know.
I'll put that afterwards.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Okay.
The cable.
Yep. Okay.
Stupid damn
Now that
curtain, blackout curtain.
everybody got to watch us try to fix a curtain,
Yeah.
which was, I'm sure, very exciting.
Bastards. Works perfectly at first, then all of a sudden it's like, it has to give me problems. Now, Daisy Crown is one I've never listened to, so
Oh.
I have no idea what we're getting into.
It looks like it's gonna be maybe a little bit silly,
Joyous?
just based on the graphic there, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, it's Phoebe's theme. The Acolyte,
Mhm.
wherever she was in this list. B.
Okay.
Remember that character?
Yeah.
Barely. Sung by...
Kahoka.
Kahoka!
Kahoka. I'm hoping that's close to being right.
So you're expecting a silly song, right?
I'm expecting a silly song.
One for silly people.
One
Yeah.
for the silly people.
That's right. That is a shout out to my silly viewers. This is 2.1. That's early on. Oh crap.
What's that?
That's early on. Renacida.
Okay.
At least I think it is. I can't remember which version Renacida was.
Sure. Okay, well, let's... Oh, it's just being quiet right now.
I remember the time when my by the shore I found a house.
This reminds me of 1997 graphics with all the pixelation.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, we would have thought these graphics were awesome. Right?
Yeah. Guess so. It reminds me of Gacha Life. A
Yeah.
crappy
Well, I
game.
guess you weren't around in 1997, so you weren't thinking anything at that point.
No.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, like I said,
Yeah.
was born post 2000, not pre 2000.
Yeah. But you know what? Actually, no. These would have been good graphics in early 1990s, not by late 1990s. Because by late 1990s, we had some pretty good games going with some pretty good graphics.
Like the original FF7. I can remember when FF7 was released.
I don't know.
1997.
Yeah, there you go.
Where we had Cloud.
Yeah, but when was
Look at that man. That's a built man.
the D&D one?
Nightwalker?
No, the
Night Stalker?
the D&D one.
I can't remember.
The Dungeons and Dragons game. Not Nightwish. Not Nightwalker. No,
No, that's a monster.
I can't remember. What
Yeah, I
it's
can't
called.
remember either.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
That's what games used to look like right there.
Yeah.
This is what a muscular man looked like in the past. Built man.
Yeah,
This is of course what they were trying to portray.
exactly.
Granted, I like this version more. This
Okay,
version.
why?
Look how dumb it looks.
Huh?
Look how dumb it looks.
Oh well. Yeah.
Imagine the world is ending, and this is the face you gotta depend on to save it. Just like, wait a damn second.
Okay. Well, let's see something else. Pull up Doom graphics. Just no, like Doom, like original Doom graphics from the original game. There you go. I remember that.
Yeah?
Yeah. massive pixelation. But when these graphics came out, we were so excited.
Yeah, well, this was like this was like one of the earliest for FPSs, I think, right?
Basically, it was the
Yeah.
FPS that got the whole thing
Yeah.
going.
And really-
there was probably some others at
Yeah.
the time, but this is the one that made everything go.
Yeah, but you also remember this is all pixelated. This was like this really was a creation of its time. It's like wow, that like this came out and you're like, holy crap,
Yeah.
you could do that with games?
Yeah, we played this for like we would play this all night. One person would go, they'd eventually get killed. Next guy, and we'd act as a group trying to get it done.
Yeah. Well, let's continue the song,
Yeah.
man.
I cannot sleep there. The tragedy of reality. The swaying stars and moons. I blink of life. Your eyes calling in the night. Hoping brings us to me. The woman, the flowers, the living.
It's very poppy, and I'm not sure I like that music. The sound.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm not.
You're not digging it either?
No,
Is that like almost a skip for you?
no. I was letting
Okay.
it go. It's just
Okay.
I think it's probably gonna end up in C.
See?
Yeah. Sounds like a song that you hear like in like Dora the Explorer or something,
Yeah, like one of those kids movies
Yeah.
or something.
or a kid's afternoon
Yeah.
cartoon.
A little bit older than Dora, but like
Yeah,
not older than Barbie.
there you go. Yeah.
I dream see major tranquil. A bursting soft and glowing love sliding like down beside you. In my heart, and I'm hanging on my
Yep, now we're getting into some of the silly,
Yeah.
which is kind of what I was thinking,
Yeah.
that it would eventually get silly.
You know, it's a very peaceful character, and if I was listening to this myself, I would have skipped it by now. Myself.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it. If I came on in the truck, it'd like skip.
Yeah, I think we just skip this one. I don't think it's gonna get much interesting.
No, I don't think so either.
We give it a little bit longer,
Okay.
but
so fade into her shadows. I listen to the rain. Rain more.
Yeah, this is kind of.
yeah, we'll just skip this one.
It's not doing anything for me. So
Yeah, so is it D skip or C skip?
I guess it's got to go in D, but above ever singing song.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
my favorite thing.
not my type of song
Yeah,
either.
Kind of like weak pop for young teenagers, maybe.
I don't even know what that is. Like, it could just be it's not the type of song. Maybe it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
But for me, I was sitting like,
Yeah, it's
either-
definitely not my thing.
like I was kind of zoning out, and then zone back and say, it's still going on.
Yeah, yeah,
Still playing.
yeah. I was trying to give it some time there, but
Yeah, so was Isaac. I just wasn't vibing with it.
exactly,
Did not pass the vibe check.
exactly.
Alrighty. What looks interesting to you all? Should we do boss theme, you think, now? Or do you think we should do another vocal theme?
Oh, let's do a boss theme. We haven't done one for a bit now.
Which boss looks interesting to you?
Um,
Of course, you guys in chat also give your opinion.
I thought we did the turtle.
No, you wanted to do Geoclown.
Yeah, let's just do it. That's one of my favorite monsters, we'll call it, or opponents in the game, or
Bosses.
There we go.
It should be fairly early on, I'm thinking. Oh, no, post Dreamless. There
we
he
go.
is.
Yep.
Big turtle
It is
man.
there.
Big fat man.
Yep. Oh, how'd it go so far back all of a sudden?
There we go.
All right,
Go with
let's
that
see
blank
what
box.
we got here.
It's a cool boss. Still one of the cooler bosses in the entire game.
It is it's one of my favorites. Yes.
Also, I want to go back to the start there.
Why?
I thought like, just give me a second. I'll
Sure.
put both headphones on.
Okay. And I'll be quiet.
Okay, I thought they played the bell.
Okay.
Like they use a large bell sound.
Oh yeah, yeah.
start off.
He's got the bell on his back. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely very foreboding.
Yep.
Yes, I don't think this boss actually makes an appearance in any story or side quest. No, it does make an appearance in a side quest, but not a main story or important side quest. It's very gentle, but at
It
the
is,
same
yeah.
time, got powerful notes at the same time.
Yeah, it's keeping it slow. Well, it's a turtle, right?
Yeah. One of the things I think it's actually a dragon, but of course dragons take multiple
Yeah.
shapes. Is one of them.
Dragon turtle.
Yeah, a dragon turtle. Yeah. Like Bowser.
I remember the original like D&D, like if you before advanced D&D became popular, like I'm talking back in the early mid 80s. Was it? I think it was expert level D&D. They came up with the dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? Like
Then they put it in.
a Tarrasque?
No, it's called a dragon turtle.
Oh, okay.
They called it literally a dragon turtle.
Okay, I think it's later renamed to the Tarrasque.
No, Trask is something completely different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was originally called Dragon Turtle, and then in I think it was still expert or level or whatever. Not expert. It would have been above that. I can't remember. There was basic. There was expert. There was 2 other levels, and then there was advanced D&D that you got into.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. It's a lot quieter than I was expecting for it.
I think that's a bass guitar in the background keeping that. I don't think it's a drum.
I think you're right. I think that does sound like a bass guitar.
Yeah.
It almost sounds tribal, the sound.
It does, yeah.
It makes sense. This is an ancient being.
Yeah.
And so a more tribal or ancient sound makes sense. Like they're playing traditional instruments.
Yeah. And also keeping it slow because like it's a turtle, right? Where'd
Yeah.
that bird come from?
Birds are just hair.
Oh, okay.
What's the bird doing? I'm not sure what that turtle's staring at right now.
Maybe it's looking at its reflection in the water.
Yeah. It's pissed.
It's like a cat when it sees its reflection in the mirror
Yeah.
and wants to fight with itself. Yeah. So,
I'm
what are
liking
your
this
thoughts so
part.
far?
I'm liking this. I think I should actually like this one a little bit more than I thought I was gonna.
Yeah, I like it too. I could listen to it in the truck.
Slowly ramping up.
I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, I don't think. But
Yeah.
if it came on, I'd definitely leave it on.
Yeah. That's the first time I ever saw that attack. So that thing can jump.
It would have been cool if they kind of based it on a more realistic turtle, like a snapping turtle.
Yeah.
Like its neck might only look like it's 6 inches long, but they can
Oh.
they can extend that
Yeah.
neck out like 2 or 3 feet.
Like imagine you break some distance from it, and then all of a sudden it goes. "Pah!"
Yeah, like it looks like it has a 5-foot neck, but that neck can actually extend out to like 15,
Like
20
to release
feet.
it, like to release its back, so it's
Yeah,
another like
exactly.
5 feet.
And suddenly its big jaws are right in your face, and you're going,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, there's some new attacks that I've never seen with this guy, like that one.
Mm-hmm.
His breath attacks were a new one for me.
Okay.
So let's go over potential phase 2.
Oh, you're in phase 2 now?
I think so.
Okay.
Music's definitely changed.
Yeah, parts of it have picked up, but not. It's not picked up really bad. then.
Yeah.
There's not too much to say about the music. I'm liking
No.
it.
Yeah. Oh, I like that sound. The bell sound.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, as you said, there's a bell on his back, so
Yeah.
the bell's got to come sometime.
Yeah. Oh, got slapped right off there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that's enough in listening to that one.
I think so. Yeah.
Where do you rate that? I guess we should also listen to that the visuals. I completely forgot about that. Oh, where do you rate that one?
It's a C.
See?
Yeah, put it up right there. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like I like the bass guitar. I like the constant. The beat is really cool, but
Yeah.
it other than
Nothing
that,
super exciting.
no, it gets old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, next one.
Hmm.
So why don't we wait for people to decide? What do you think is today's songs?
Well, it's kind of what I expected. Is that where we've got through the really good ones, pretty much.
Yeah.
The one there, the winter one that I thought was going
Yeah,
to be
Long
like,
Long Winter.
yeah, that was a good surprise. I really like that. But other than that, we haven't been coming across things that are really like. There's a couple of them that were good, so they ended up in high A, but just the
Yeah.
one S so far. And
Other
it
ones
was,
are yeah.
it was right at the bottom of S. So yeah, it's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
With a nice that one that went to S, so it was kind of nice.
Yeah, I think the ones that are remaining, I think these two are pretty good.
Yep.
I think I remember liking this one.
Okay.
I think this one's also not bad.
Which one?
Together Through Wind and Snow.
Oh, that's the last snow one. I
Yeah.
knew there was a third one there.
I think of the boss themes I remember liking are going to be Infernal Rider,
Mhm.
Thundering Memphis, and Ode to the Indomitable, and of course Dreamless's theme, whatever that one is.
Okay, well, let's go with just randomly pick one. The second one on the bottom to the end. Second one to the right on the bottom. That's left.
This one, Kelpie?
Yep, let's just do it.
Kelpie. Another one I don't know what the name of the theme is.
We should do it without the video if we can.
Yep,
Well,
I'm going to do that. More picked up?
sorry?
It's more picked up. I'm going to
Yeah, it's more picked up.
Start
It's
of it
just,
as well, 'cause that's not the start.
Oh, okay.
It's from the middle.
Yeah, we have to get amped up somehow here.
Yeah. I don't know if we have any heavier ones anymore, except maybe Infernal Rider.
Yeah, they're all kind of, not all of them, but many of them of these musical ones are kind of almost sounding the same,
Yeah.
just with different instruments in different places. So, rating them above one another is hard to do. Most has got some singing there.
There's some vocals in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
I believe we actually played a version of Kelpie in Kentaro's main companion quest
Okay.
before you know it's called Kelpie.
Okay. Just something shows up fast that you have to fight?
Yeah, it's the final boss of her quest.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to represent the previous head of the house.
Oh. The previous head of the house looked like that?
Well, in Leviathan's corruption.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
You've heard enough of the first phase?
I think so, yeah.
Let's see, this thing's got a phase 2 music. Hey, I killed this guy by accident.
I killed him, man.
Nearly.
Unalived.
You took the censorship. So stupid. I'll go on strength. I
Yes.
think kill.
Sounds the same stuff.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it does.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Maybe
we,
a bit of faster,
it's-
faster
it-
tempo on the piano.
it's gonna go in C.
C?
So just put it
C
put
for...
it just below the turtle. There we go.
Alright, which theme is
Like,
next?
I'm sure it's
You sure it's-
technically good music and some.
But you're not into the whole
Yeah,
orchestral
if
stuff.
I was a composer, I'd be listening to it going, I like this, I like that, but
Yeah, you're not
for-
into the orchestral stuff. You're into that vocal musics.
somewhat. But I'm into how music makes me feel. So if I'm
Yeah.
not really feeling anything, then it's it's not there, right?
Yeah. Leviathan's theme, Ode to the Indomitable.
Okay, let's do it.
This one I do know because this one I searched up for some reason.
I remember a few last week or the week or sometime we for some reason looked it up.
Look at that.
I remember talking. The reason I remember the name is because it sounds like Ode to the Nameless Martyr,
Okay,
but that one's whereas Ode to the Nameless Martyr is
can we comment on that commercial?
no. I wasn't paying attention to the commercial. I just muted and replayed.
Because somebody just showed me that you can now walk up to cars with your cell phone, put your cell phone at it, and
Oh, yeah.
unlock your car.
Cause that's smart.
Given how easily all this crap is hacked, that sounds like the worst idea ever.
Yeah.
But anyway, carrying on.
If cars come to that point, I'm making my own car.
Yeah, like
I was
look,
gonna build
look at
my
all
own
these
car.
companies that get hacked all the time, and now we can just anybody with a cell phone can walk up to your car and accidentally open it.
Oopsie daisies! Got your car.
Yeah.
Got your life. Fuck you. Yeah, remember this title because like Ode to the Nameless Martyr is it's in memory of somebody
Yep.
who sacrificed themselves to better the future.
Okay.
Whereas Ode to the Indomitable, which Leviathan calls itself, is such a narcissistic title, and that is what I like most about this title. It's like that is such a
Okay.
narcissistic. Like it
Let's-
feels like Leviathan.
Break the word down.
Indomitable.
It's you hear that word quite a bit, but what does it actually mean when you break it down? It's probably Latin. Well, it's obviously Latin and or French based, but French based is Latin based.
Yeah, Latin based. Not to tame.
Okay, well that's
untamable.
why they call the Bigfoot when they find because they found them.
Oh yeah.
Bigfoot up in the mountains. It's
The
all white. They
Indomitable
call it the
Bigfoot.
Indomitable Snowman, and I won't.
Yeah.
So the untamed snowman. There you
Yeah.
go.
The not to tame snowman.
Yep.
The Yeti man. So what are you expecting from this one? Composed by these guys.
Zoltan pad.
Yeah, we got a lot of words there.
Yeah.
We got guitar, arranger.
Because yeah, I doubt his name is Pad. But anyway, what do I expect?
Yeah.
I have no idea. What do you
Actually,
expect?
Can't remember what it sounds like. I haven't actually fought Leviathan too much because I haven't had a need
Okay.
to. Let's go with Leviathan boss OST. Maybe we can find the one for Okay, we gotta put in Wuwa.
Yeah.
So that wasn't clear enough. Where is?
The Leviathan in 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I want. Let's go here.
Okay.
Grab that. Oh, actually, let's do this. Leviathan.
Leviathan. There you go.
Are you gonna give me the boss these parts? Phase 1 and 2. What the heck is the second phase called?
I have no idea.
I really wish because she doesn't tell me what the names are. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay. Well, we
I know
can.
Ode to the Dawnable is one of them.
You have it, right?
I have at least one of the phases. Leviathan, boss.
Okay.
Oh, I can't spell. OST phase one,
Phase 1.
phase 1 and 2.
Okay, it
Ooh,
looks like there's
yeah.
2 phases then.
Yeah, there are. I don't think that's it.
I
anybody know what it-
have no idea.
Oh, I was gonna look at that. Okay, so phase 1 is Indomitable, and this is phase 2.
No light for the sanctuary.
Fleur de Lis boss theme. What the fuck do you mean Fleur de Lis boss theme? A more intense,
I
darker
don't know.
arrangement for the final half. I don't know. The only one you know is the Ode to the Indomitable. Right. I don't think that's it. That's not it. We're just going to do Ode to the Indomitable.
Yeah, we'll start with that. At least.
Indomitable.
Indomitable.
What a complicated
Indomitable.
word. Yes. The only way I can say that word properly is by saying it so fast.
Yep. The indomitable white guy.
That just sounds wrong.
Yep.
I like that beat drop too on this.
Yeah.
What are those large violins called? The ones that you don't play like violin. It's like a large string and guitar, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it is a... I know what you're talking about, just not coming to me right now.
Wait, so No Light for the Sanctuary is the second phase. I guess I
Huh.
pulled that up. I didn't know that. I thought...
Okay.
Cause that's the one. I guess they just rehash. Shut up. We'll react to this one for Fleur de Lis. Because it's technically Fleur de Lis's. Which I don't have on here, actually. So never mind.
Well, we can do it
Why is
next,
Fleur de
too.
Lis not... No, Fleur de Lis is on here.
Oh, we already did it?
Then I guess we'll just do it separate, I guess.
Well, it looks like we already did it.
We did Fleur de Lis's, which has different phase 1 and 2.
Okay.
What I like about it is at the start you hear it's like you will bow to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second part is like that's a little bit more hopeful. But one of the things with when going to Renacida, in their Dark Tide, the Leviathan is creating a false paradise,
Okay.
which is what it's called.
Sure.
And so this more hopeful sound is like a false hearing,
Yep.
which I find interesting with this theme.
Okay.
And then we go back to the Indomitable. Yeah, the Indomitable sound is in the back still.
Yeah.
Across me, since everybody, like, all these characters is fighting Leviathan, except for Shiyuan,
Yep.
is fighting Leviathan at once. That hopeful sound can be all the teamwork, everybody unifying
Okay, that makes sense. So
against Leviathan.
in the game, this is kind of like the end of
This is like the final
this
battle
is
of
the final
Renacida.
battle. Oh, that's it makes sense. Yeah, the boss
Yeah.
boss theme. Yeah.
Yeah, this is This is the Cernodian of Unity.
Okay.
Unity. I like to call it Parasite.
The parasite of unity.
It's it's called the Leviathan Unity, but it's more like it's not symbiotic. It's a parasite.
Yeah.
What I love about the theming of Renacida is how hard they went into the Christian folklore
Okay.
for it. And of course, Leviathan is quite literally the devil. Leviathan is the personification of evil.
Okay.
It has no form,
Yep.
so it only copies and takes what it sees, and it has a corrupt you cannot create.
I see. Okay.
That's what I love about the theming of that.
Interesting.
And what I actually like about the whole fight Leviathan. So Imperator, the reason why it actually kind of sympathizes with Leviathan,
Yep.
is because it's like the Imperator's power is severing, division,
Okay.
which is
yep.
and the Imperator wanted the Renascendents to come together and be one. They did not want people to be individualistic.
I see. Okay.
They wanted because that it can't create a world where these powers it divides things apart.
Okay.
It severs space,
I see. Okay.
and so that's why it's
So the goal of one is to get rid of unity altogether, and the other one is
no. That was in the
to subvert the unity to its worshipping itself.
yeah. The thing is with Imperator, it wanted humanity to live for itself, not for some false god like
I see. Okay.
Leviathan. Where Leviathan wanted to be the god.
Yeah, that's okay, I
Whereas-
get it. Yep.
Imperator, it didn't exactly like its power. Its powers was useful, yes.
Mhm.
It could sever. It could very well be helpful, but sort of like how I talk about Scar in Wuthering Waves. Scar's an absolute psychopath.
Mm.
In peace times, he is the guy you just put that guy down. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We
30
don't
hours
need
of
that, yeah.
yeah. What do you mean 30 hours of community service?
Yep.
Whereas in a wartime, he's like, oh yeah, I could drop that guy in a war zone, and if he dies, no longer my problem.
Yeah. Once a war comes, he's the guy you want on your team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, what do you do with him? You send him in the most dangerous mission, so if he dies, he's no longer a thorn in your side.
Yeah.
And if he succeeds, good. It's a win-win scenario, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like the enforcer in a hockey game. If he's on the other team, you hate him, but if he's on your team, you like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what Imperator. Like Imperator's power is useful, but it's not useful at all points.
Okay.
It's not a hammer. Like
Yeah.
Imperator to its scissors. You use scissors to cut things.
Yep.
To make pretty
Oh, is
patterns
that,
in paper.
is that the one with the big set of scissors?
No, that's Chisa. Imperator
Chisa?
is
Okay.
the bicorn.
Bicorn?
Yeah, Wuwa. Or unicorn.
Oh, so it has.
Yeah, I noticed this I noticed this recently. I always knew about the horn on its head, but I never noticed the one on its nose.
I see.
It's
Okay.
technically a bicorn.
I see.
Yeah, that's Imperator. That's Leviathan. The thing is, Leviathan
Mm-hmm.
is not a single entity. It's a collection of bacteria almost.
We should
It's
just make
like
it complicated
barnacles
and call
or-
it. They should just make one with 5 horns and call it a pentacorn.
Yeah. As you see here, statue. This shows all the versions. Like, this is Imperator.
Okay, and it's also like a mer horse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Kelpie.
Okay.
You see it says, do you see the people's perception of Imperator get corrupted over time?
I see. Okay. Yep.
As you see,
Yep.
only gets more fishy and loses its second horn.
Yep.
Which I actually found really cool. But it took me a while to notice that. But like, you got the unicorn and then the unicorn of the sea, which is the narwhal,
Okay.
which is a very cool. Like, wow,
Yep.
that's cool. Here's both sentinels, Imperator and Jue. I believe
Yep.
Jue is still alive, whereas Imperator is now dead,
Hmm.
leaving Cardathea to take its place.
Ah, so there you
Cardathea
go.
is-
All right. Well, let's keep
Hmm.
listening.
Yeah, so Imperator wanted the people to live for themselves, and even though like they sure they could worship Imperator, it's
Yep.
like I wish for the best of humanity. Whereas Leviathan is treat me like your god, kneel to me, you will answer to no one but me.
Yeah.
Wait, never mind. Odin Indomitable, the Leviathan boss theme, no light for the sanctuaries, 2.2 for release. Okay, yeah, that's what it said. I was kind of confused there. I was like, did they just reuse it or something? But yeah, we are listening for full release, so
Yeah.
we'll just listen to this one for Leviathan.
It's nice and all,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna go looking for it.
No.
No.
It's about done. So let that finish, and then we'll.
Yeah, no,
we'll
let
rate it.
it finish out. It's good. I just don't see myself.
Listening to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. You remember that
You remember
Yeah.
that song about Leviathan? You remember that weird fish-looking lady?
Yeah, so let's put it on B above the Porsche. Oh, actually, put it above the yeah,
Nemesis
right there.
bar?
Yeah.
All right. What song next, do you think? We
Um,
did a couple of boss themes. We
yeah,
probably
we
go
did a
back
couple
to
of boss themes.
characters. If we wanted something upbeat, the one I know is super upbeat, well, it's very loud
Yeah.
and aggressive, is Infernal Rider.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, break up the monotony we've been listening to.
Yeah, let's get something completely different.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and now for something completely different.
Yes.
What's that from?
I recognize the word. I don't remember where it comes from.
It's a Monty Python skits.
Oh, yeah, Monty Python.
And now for something completely different.
I can't remember the theme of this one's called, so...
Okay. I do not know either, but there you go.
A little bit different.
Yeah, much different. Yep.
I listen to this theme. Actually, funniest thing about this theme is whenever I'm exploring La Roy,
Yeah.
or just like on the motorbike, sometimes I'm gonna throw a frost line to be a really gentle song, and then all of a sudden this starts playing like there's a meme I can show you.
Yeah. So something similar to, let's say Amy Vashilka, followed by Calm.
Yeah. This is me whenever that song starts playing.
Ah,
Nice and asleep, and eyes wide open. And, oh, wait a second.
yeah.
That's a wait a second. Did I wake up a boss? Huh? Hey yo. Those are my eyes every single time this, because it always plays after the softest theme.
Oh, really? And then you pop. I'm awake now.
Yeah, that just happens. Like, oh.
Yep. Yep. Now
And-
I'm not gonna sleep.
Yeah. And since the boss theme is so aggressive, you're like, am I getting jumped?
Am I getting jumped?
Am I?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Do I gotta run?
What sounds like? Cats. Wow, wow.
I think it was like it's supposed to be like an engine revving, like for a
Oh, okay.
motorcycle.
Really?
Not
Okay.
very aggressive though.
Sound like a cat.
Or maybe it's just sounds. This is probably my favorite boss theme in the game, though. One of my favorites because just how aggressive it is.
Okay, yep.
Also, Infernal Rider is one of my favorite boss designs in games.
It's mine too, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's in my top 5, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Your top 5 are Jue,
Oh, the Infernal
Sovereign.
Rider's in a second, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, top 5 is up to Dreamless.
Yeah. There's just so many good boss designs, that's all.
Yeah, 12th.
Yeah.
This is a threat. This is like, oh crap. Actually, one thing I learned is that this guy's a foot soldier, this guy's
Yep.
a general, and this guy, I can't remember what the lore for this one was, but he was definitely a part of the Wars, the
Okay.
Rhodian Wars army.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
special forces or assassin type thing.
Yeah, maybe. Whereas Dreamless is actually not the Ternodian. Dreamless is a fragment of Ternodian.
Oh, okay.
Which is oh. Actually, what I like about I'm not sure I mentioned this during the other stream,
Okay.
but Geshu Lin's
Who?
Geshu Lin,
Okay, yep.
his sword. If we could get an angle, yeah, you see that his sword. You see that like cracks in there. It's very similar to Dreamless's weapons. Look at that sword. That was the most subtle hint that Wuwa gave us that Geshu Lin was the resonator of war.
Oh, okay.
Something I never picked up on because I didn't expect. I wasn't looking for it, and it's one of my favorite things about Wuwa. There is
Yep.
that super subtle.
Yeah, they took that's one of the cool things about Wuwa overall is they really put a lot of thought into detail.
Yeah,
So like there's stuff there, and you're just kind of going. You don't even realize it until you're right
yeah,
into it.
yeah. One of the big problems with 3.0 is just like Wuwa had this plan since Geshu Lin,
Yeah.
and I did not pick up. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah. Very cool.
this. My mind was blown. Absolutely flabbergasted.
Okay.
Shocked. We should probably skip the phase 2, you think?
Sure, yeah, like it. I like the guitar work and stuff, but it's in the end, it's you can tell it's a boss battle theme, and it fits with the boss battle. But if you're just listening to the music on its own, doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting and all, but it's not sucking me in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very cool boss, but I think that's one thing that carries this boss so much. Because after you cause his first phase is on he's on his motorcycle.
Yep.
You probably take that off. He just chucks his motorcycle. All right, now the fight's for real.
Okay.
It's also incredibly intimidating, this boss.
Yep.
Reminds me of modern Doom music. Like the modern Doom music's that really aggressive rock.
Yep, you're right.
It's probably one of the reasons why I like it so much. It's
Yep.
like it's got that aggression. It's like, oh, this is like yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, like the music's really great for the game. I just, are we gonna sit in the truck and listen to it?
I would probably
I guess.
like I wouldn't skip it. I would probably actively search it out. I wonder what it's called. What is it? What is Infernal Rider's theme?
I don't know.
It's called Infernal Rider.
Yep.
They don't. I think that's the problem. I just have no idea. 'Cause the AI mode just gives me something.
Yeah. What? To
Body in Flames, really? Or Infernal Valiance. I think that's what it is.
Okay. Infernal Valiance.
Oh, yep, that's what it is. Enough of this. Get off my screen, you hoodlums, you scoundrels, you rapscallion. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is that Doom music.
You should figure out how to play it on the bass guitar.
Yeah, I need to learn how to play the damn bass guitar first. Nah.
Yeah, me too. We got it like a month and a half ago. And,
Yeah, I've been busy. I just haven't had time to listen to practice.
well, that's where I get that too.
Yeah.
So,
So Infernal Rider, where does that go?
put it at the top of B for me.
Top of B?
Yeah. I
Just noise, really? Mostly?
yeah, I couldn't get. I really. For me personally, I couldn't really get into it.
Yeah. It's good rip and tear music.
Yeah.
Like workout music, I guess is one way to look
Yeah,
at it.
maybe if you're doing working out or I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, what's next? What's next?
Maybe if you found. I wouldn't like it for Borderlands because, the music's really loud, so you and a lot of the time in Borderlands you're listening for cues for things that are shooting at you from distance.
At least the first two Borderlands games, not the third one. The third one is just run and gun.
Oh, the third one is just close
I guess that's
quarters
where
combat all the
yeah.
time. Yeah.
I guess that's where you play that one. Second row, third column.
Oh.
Unwritten Stars. Not much. Morning's theme. You also got Dreamless there. So probably do Dreamless then Unwritten.
Okay.
This thing.
Do second row.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Dreamless first, and then
Sure.
Unwritten. Dreamless is an easy one to find because that's the first one on the list.
Woohoo.
If you know what the name is, you let me know what that is. And then we'll do Unwritten by the Stars.
Okay.
So it looks like Runesco beat you just by a second with the suggestion. This is Dreamless. Oh, there we go. Dreamless official theme is from Anti-General. Is that what it's called?
Anti-General. That's cool.
Anti-General Grievous.
Well,
is that it?
General Grievous would be an anti-general if you look at it that way. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the YouTube is just not giving me Wuwas. Let me put down Wuthering Waves.
Well, Wuthering Waves, OST, anti-general.
But look at the channels.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's Anti-General who made it. Should we listen to it?
Yeah, I don't want to get a warning.
Wait a
yeah.
second. I've got an idea. I've got an idea, man. Neuro anime music to the rescue. Gosh darn it. She
Not
just.
there?
How you gonna. She doesn't have Dreamless, I don't think.
Huh.
Dang it.
Okay. Well, let's listen to the one that we can do safely.
Yeah, I'm not sure about. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can listen to, like, his
Mhm.
his version. Gosh dilly darn dang nabbit.
Yes, we do not need a strike.
No. I've already got a claim.
Yeah.
Public snap.
Of course, very intense. Makes sense for a Thermodian fragment. I think what carries this is like it's really just the boss itself that carries this. Because I said she fuses both, like she uses weapons. She uses her sword and her spear to
Yeah.
make that scythe, which is what a badass design.
Yep.
Of course, all the hands and wings. There, I think it's reset. Let's skip to phase 2.
Is this phase 2 now?
I can use these codes for that.
Okay.
Sometimes bosses have a really early phase 2. Oh yeah, this is phase 2.
Yeah, it's definitely phase 2. It's picked up.
Like Arsenos, I think it's like 25%. I think it's like 20 or 25% HP enters phase 2.
Okay.
Where some bosses only enter phase 2 like 50%.
Sure.
So what do you think so far? Very intense and stuff.
It's intense. I liked it before when I'm finding I'm liking things when they're going slower because then
Yeah.
eventually
phase
they just
1.
become a wall of sound and you can't really pull them out. It's like the band I like, Eileen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you like their acoustic version.
I like their acoustic versions much better because they don't like in the non-acoustic they have that wall of with the machine gun drummer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's really called, but once they go down to the acoustic, it's all about the vocal and all about the different instruments.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it a whole lot more.
Yeah. I said this earlier. I was like, I think that's what carries this song is just how cool the boss is. See his sword. She's like, I really like when it starts swinging the sword and
Yep.
stuff. My turn was good at the game. I could dodge.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
But that's
with the
something-
swing?
This is something I wish that game companies would do now that AI is out. AI should be able to tell, using all the laws of physics, which moves are the best for a certain type of weapon and how
The thing
they
is, we
how they
already
would
have
be.
that with just mathematics and stuff.
Yeah,
We
but-
didn't even know. We don't even need AI for that.
Well, I think the AI would be.
Make it easier.
It would make it
almost.
easier and to make it turn it into graphics at the same
I'm not sure
time.
that you can call it AI as more just be a it was not because it would be a learning program. You just
Mhm.
say this is what the math says. This is what the bones say.
Yep.
You don't need. I guess if you're like making a completely random skeleton, the AI is gonna be like,
Well, and I don't think they could do that because if you took that really long weapon there, instead of all these really long spinning sweeps, the user wouldn't do that. They would keep the weapon in front of
Yeah.
themselves all the time. And
well,
yeah, it would make the fighting not
yeah.
very exciting.
they're making they're very much telegraphing each attack.
Exactly. Yeah, there would be no telegraphing.
Yeah. You gotta still make a game.
Yeah. Because this is an FPS, so
Uh,
this is third person.
yeah, third person. This is this is an FPS. It's an action adventure game.
Yep.
So yeah, so we slap Dreamless.
B right underneath. Yeah, right there.
Alrighty, now do Unwritten by the stars or wait, Unwritten in the stars.
Unwritten in the stars.
Yep, this is Mornier's official EP theme for 3.0.
Mornier. We've heard of Mornier before.
Yeah, she is the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Science character.
Okay, I get it. So, but who's the singer?
I don't know.
You don't know?
This fellow.
Cakes and Wawa.
His EP is really pretty. All right.
Oh, okay.
Canada is the one I remember listening to. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting it to be pretty now, but
Wow.
Unwritten in the stars. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, we're stars.
Stars.
Unwritten makes me think it's something wistful. So I think we're gonna get something kind of very gentle, wistful, pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting from Mornier. I
Yeah,
don't expect Mornier to have a
yeah,
Infernal Rider.
yeah. We're not gonna get into screamo or throat singing, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Just to play the Mongolian throat singing. Like,
yeah. We get,
I can't do Mongolian throat singing, but that's like imagine that.
yeah. Partway through, it just goes from pretty to that. And you're, whoa, what happened?
Damn,
What hit me there?
her balls dropped.
Big time.
All right, let's play.
Yep, let's do it. Look like glass legs.
They are glass legs. We
Oh.
comment to those every single time we see them.
Do we?
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry. I'll try to remember this time.
Yes, glass legs. 30 frequency tuning fork.
Reach for stars that shine on me. Wish I could see what I see. Get rid of gravity.
I guess that's her wanting to be able to walk and stuff. That's why she
Yeah.
created those legs of hers.
Yep. This has a very Disney sound to it.
Yeah, I was just about to say a Disney like the start of a Disney movie.
Yeah, yeah. But one of the Disney movies with the better songs, like Frozen.
Yeah.
I am scared to risk it all. Allow me to rise to the stars and high above. My mirrors
Of course, stars representing wishes and dreams.
Yep.
I'm not sure why she's probably going there.
I'm hearing the echoes trying to guide me, they're leading me ashore to find a more.
I guess that's knowledge and like, cause she's a scientist, she's learning all these things, and
Mhm.
these stars guiding her are like teachers and other professors and other students, including Rover, as Rover is important to Mornier.
And she's finding laws on the beach.
Yeah. Ambiance,
Oh, law?
what kind of law though?
Light anti-tank weapon.
Oh. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Shoulder-mounted
Oh.
missile launcher. She's finding just on the beach. I know that's.
I want to go to that beach.
I want to go to that beach too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really cool beach.
Well, except that there's probably going to be idiots on the beach just randomly shooting
oh,
those
yeah,
things.
that's
Yeah,
that's bad.
yeah,
That's not good. That's bad.
yeah. It'll be like those videos on the internet with those guys that shoot their guns straight up in the air and
Yeah.
then wonder why people die near them because they haven't figured out physics yet.
Nothing angers me than seeing like lack of gun safety. Like sometimes I see some of these videos and I just get stay there. It's like I fume and it's like,
Yep.
there's a reason why guns should be hard to get. It's the reason why gun laws should also be enforced. Of course, then
Oh,
of course there's
or
illegal
just
means of acquiring firearms, which then
maybe basic physics courses should just be enforced.
yeah.
So
And
that
I also
people will
believe that
realize that what goes up must come
Yeah.
down.
then any idiot that shoots a gun straight up in the air, it should not be allowed to vote.
They
As
shouldn't be allowed to vote.
clearly they don't even know that. Was it Newton's third law?
I don't know which one. What goes up must come down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which law that is.
The apple never hit them in the head.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. Anyway, carrying on.
Yeah, no, Sorry, that's a little bit of a side
Yep.
rant.
We're trying not to get too sidetracked and go down too many rabbit holes
Yeah.
that have nothing to do with what we're doing here.
While looking at the skyline, start from tiny steps I take, the courage that you taught me.
Guess he shoots the French rover in this
To
case.
touch the
Okay.
galaxy, running fast to see. No more shadows shame my step. I could bring them to the stars. From the
I
universe.
guess now she's talking about how after everything she's learned and everybody's helped her, she can now take that. She can now take all that knowledge and learning and give it to other people who are beneath her. I guess is the best way to put it.
Okay.
So like other people who are struggling, she help them.
Yeah.
She is now a professor at Star Torch Academy.
Yep.
We shall never be apart.
With Star Torch's goal to explore the stars, to break through the etheric sea.
Yep.
To the stars on high above. Follow the dreams that we have. To join our paths to be one. We walk through the darkness like the light guide us. I'll take the final step to reach that spot. Oh, it's so different now. When looking at the skyline.
The past and present meeting each other,
Mhm.
as looking back on all your accomplishments and all your achievements.
Yep.
It's a song about we're working together, friendship.
Yeah. Okay. I like that more than I thought I would.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Unwritten in the stars. Where did that one get rated, Father? What are we thinking?
Well, that's the thing. Because I wasn't expecting to like it that much. For now, we're going to put it right above the robot thing in A. 1, 2, 3,
Sigilant?
4. Right there.
Oh wow, that's pretty high up.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn high up. I gotta make space on the playlist now for both of these.
Yeah, I am like that.
Why did you like that?
Why?
Yes.
Well, because it's catchy. Like it's
Yeah.
one of those songs that you don't expect to like, but it was catchy. That's why.
Yeah, I think the message is also pretty nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good lyrics. It was a catchy song. It could have done vocally different. It could have just been really boring. I think it could even be better.
Yeah. I think the vocalist actually did a very good job of that whole
I think
song.
so too. Yeah.
Captured Morny. The thing is, for me personally, I'm not a big fan of Morny. I just think she's a bootleg shorekeeper with her personality.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with the song. We're just talking about Morny. I wish they did more with Morny. Actually made her a bit more interesting.
Okay.
Because they're trying to make her that character that doesn't understand human emotions too well. When we already have Shorekeeper,
Yep.
who makes more sense because Shorekeeper's an automaton, whereas Mornier is a human.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Yep.
And it gets a little bit But yeah. But all
Okay.
very pretty song overall. I like that.
Yeah, that was good.
Alrighty, what should we listen to next? We got probably 2 or 3 more. I'm thinking here with with the speed we've been going at.
Yeah, we're going quite fast. Unless we find one now that slows us down. And takes
Yeah.
takes us 40 minutes to get through.
These are the early streams that we had stuff that actually slowed us down. Unfinished Journey is which one?
Unfinished Journey.
Am I blind or oh, right there.
Oh.
It's one of the La Roy ones.
Okay. Let's do it.
There we go. Scrolling down to La Roy, which is right there. Now this one I don't think I've listened to. If I have listened to it, completely forgotten about it.
Okay.
I just got download. I gotta stop getting distracted by things. Just get shit done.
Get brave on. Yep.
Get brave on there, so I don't have to deal with these dang ads. Oh, Jinkus again, and Luke Skywalker.
And the lyrist is
Here's these
A T with two things and another. Oh, that's the vocal solo. Okay.
yeah. Luke Skywalker is singing this song. Interesting.
Jinkus Skywalker.
Jinkus. Intro song to La Hai Roy.
Oh.
I don't remember that. I do remember the song playing. I don't remember the song.
So this is gonna be musical only then?
I don't think so. I think there was vocals. I
Okay.
can't remember. It's in the vocal list. I don't think I added it afterwards, so I'm gonna assume it's vocal.
Yeah.
Somehow. Just in case. We should probably pull up lyrics. Unfinished Journey. So what are you expecting? Here's the intro.
An unfinished song for Unfinished Journey.
Wow.
The song is going to end before the conclusion, and we're going to feel let down.
Okay, there are actual lines.
I'm just joking, but
Get off my screen! Leave me alone! Be gone! You two!
Yep.
Get out of my face! No one likes you! Oh! Alright, that's it. That's it.
okay, let's do it.
The constellations in your eyes. That's where we're meant to be.
Kind of slow for me starting off.
Yeah, but I think that's
On purpose.
Well, I think
course,
that's
yeah.
partly us. We're looking for something like
We were looking for something a bit more upbeat.
yeah, and I don't think I think we've gone through most of the more upbeat, so
Yeah.
we just gotta chill.
Like we don't have any more Shion.
Yeah, we
Themes.
we gotta chill and just appreciate the music for what it
Appreciate
is,
the
and not
music.
for what we're looking for.
Yeah, for the music is dude.
Yeah.
Set off back on a long ride.
It's a very chill song, yeah.
Sketches of the sun, fire stars, which burns afar. Racing
Yeah, it's when they going into after we get chased by the void worm.
Okay.
It's after that. So we get chased by the void worm, see the void worm, get it like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then there's everyone in the Star Torch with the void worm. It's like, ah, dang it! If it wasn't for you and your meddling force fields, I'd eat you all. Which is bad, but it's good we have force fields. Like, not sure why I made void worm a Scooby Doo villain.
Was Scooby Doo villain?
Well, I made the joke of if it wasn't for you and your kids and your meddling.
Oh yeah,
Force
I
field.
get it. Yep. I was drinking at the same time. My brain couldn't do two things at the same time
Oh.
without pouring my drink down the front of my shirt.
It might be too poppy for me.
for stars, have a wandering galaxy. Now lost on a sky far from our driving you to brightness from the dark. For stars, have a wandering boundless heart.
It's also very hard to understand the words.
It is. I'm not getting pop. I'm getting like This is chiller than pop.
Yeah.
Like it's poppy, but it's like chill pop.
Like groovy, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you'd call it as a genre.
Yeah.
It's very chill pop. So.
Yeah. I'm having trouble understanding the words.
Yeah.
It's practically done.
Like if it had more of a rock theme, I'd call it yacht rock.
Yeah.
But it's not really yacht rock because it's too poppy.
Yeah.
From the void we'll drift through
Okay. So yeah.
the storm.
It clearly says frantic escape. That's clearly what it is when we're running away from. Like we get into La Hai Roy. It's like, yeah, you guys in void. Thank you. Road trip tape a song, which basically is what it's used for in game. Yeah.
Okay.
But even for me, this wouldn't be a song I listen to on the road. I don't think. For me personally, at least, it's much it's always like it's like this versus any of these, or even some of
Yeah.
these in here.
I think it's one of those songs that needs to.
Fester.
No, it needs to be go back to being recomposed, etc., changed up a little bit. I think it's one of those songs that has a lot of promise, but
It's like
you know how there's some songs out there that are poppy, but there's certain bands that make them heavy metal,
Yeah,
and
the song comes
or they
good.
make them rock, and all of a sudden you got a very different sounding song, and it just sounds more right.
yeah,
But I noticed lately that there's pop bands out or pop artists that are taking rock heavy metal songs and making them pop.
uh-huh.
I haven't paid a lot of attention to it yet, but I think I'm going to just for the fun of it.
All right.
Freshly rising sun, revive the frozen down below. No matter how the world would change, keep reaching for what's out of range.
If I wasn't listening to this on stream, it probably would be a skip song.
Really?
Yeah. It's just not doing it for me. I'm not
Okay.
vibing with it at all.
Okay, I'm enjoying it, but just,
It's like if I was in the car, I'd probably was like that song comes on, I'm just skipping it kind of thing.
Okay.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Reach out for a star, stretching beyond the horizon. And lose your guard. Just step forward, get your thoughts.
Like I said, I can't. It's almost impossible. Like, even with the this open, I'm like I don't even know where we are in the song. I can't hear the words.
ah.
It's like I don't
Yeah,
understand
well,
a
and
single thing.
that's it. Like the words are for you. The words are important. I'm getting some feeling out of it. Like
Yeah. I guess the feeling is just I don't know. Maybe I'm either too cynical or just too old. And I was like, I don't care.
yeah. I don't know.
Probably
Like
cynical.
as you say, what if it came on? Would I shut it off or next it? Not always.
I've got so many more songs on the playlist.
Well, that's
Like,
it. Yeah.
This or Daria. I'm going to Daria.
More than like, yeah, I have to
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Or this song comes on and all of a sudden I'm in the mood for Daria or Violet Orlandi. I'm skipping until at least one of those two come on,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, Violet could probably do a good job of this.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear Violet do this.
you should enunciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. I'm just not vibing with this
Yeah.
one.
Getting rid of our solitude. From the dark, falling down without rain.
We didn't reach the end of the song?
Sorry, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. Okay. Where do you rank that one? I don't want.
Well, that's. See,
You were liking the feel of it, so I'm assuming it's somewhere with at least if it's not.
I'm gonna put it in the low A's somewhere. Probably. Right at just be. Yeah, right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's one of the, like Battle of Septimon. It's one of those songs that has a lot of promise, and I do like it, but I think there could be a lot more to it if done differently somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like your opinion on King of Wayward Souls there.
That one as well, yes. But King of Werewolf Souls,
When is the boy band doing a sea shanty?
It's supposed to be a sea shanty, and it fails.
Yeah, it's a boy band doing a sea shanty.
Yeah,
And realize why there's no popular boy band sea shanties.
yeah. It just
It's kind of my opinion with Endless Pulse as well. If it was a different singer that actually could hit the right pitches, then it'd be much better. For me, I think what I'd do is I'd move Unfinished Journey, Endless Pulse, and Wayward Souls probably down to C myself.
okay.
I just think,
Well, if
but
we're-
maybe Unfinished Journey I didn't put in D because I was
Yeah.
like that's a skip for me.
If we're gonna go Which one?
Unfinished Journey. That was a skip for me.
Oh, okay.
That would put that in D.
Okay, well, I don't know.
What you're saying though?
I liked it. It's bottom of A. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a lot more.
Yeah. All right, we got time for at least one more song. We're at 9. We gotta go 15 minutes over because we are 15 minutes late.
Yeah. What about A Story of Hope?
The Story of Hope. That's the last Shio one. We'll go with that one if nobody recommends another one.
Because I'm thinking it's going to be like some of the other of those, and we're going to have a lot of, I'm going to call them Chinese, more traditional Chinese
Yeah.
instruments.
I like how each one we've gone so far opens up like a poem and then goes into like a Chinese rap.
Yeah.
I love at least this guy's Chinese. Like, whoever
Yeah.
did these themes,
Yeah.
I love the Chinese rap of these
I'm
ones.
thinking it's potentially the same singer, and he's very good. I appreciate
Yeah.
his stuff.
Because of Western rap, I tune out the second it turns on, but this one I heard the rap and I was like, oh, it's like a rock rap almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead, that's good, man.
And for me, that's something that I've talked about occasionally, is the last 10, 15 years have kind of been blah for a lot of music. Like if you compare it to the 90s and the 80s, 70s, there was so much good music. Like back in the 80s, we listened to bands like Journey and said, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Just because we thought that's how music would always be. We didn't
Yeah,
realize
we
the
thought that was the
2010s and
baseline.
the 2020s would come along and go, damn, we had no idea how good our music was.
Yeah. But essentially, me and the younger sister were talking. I was talking about how it feels weird how all of a sudden we went through an ungodly amount of years with the world's shittiest fantasy. Well, not even fantasy. It was romance with a pinch of fantasy.
Yeah.
Barely ever had a dragon, even.
Barely had a dragon, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like recently, like there's Free Ren, there's Witch Hat, Artelia, there's a bunch of good fantasies coming out. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And
Well, I
like the
think-
younger sisters
yeah.
were talking about how like when the world's going to shit, people actually decided like, you know what, let's make some real art.
Well,
and
I
kinda
think
thing.
what's happened is over the last 10, 15, 20 years,
We
especially
went into an industrial art age.
well, I think we went into this kind of, especially if you're going to look at it from a capitalist point of view, it all became about marketing, and
Yeah.
it wasn't what can we create with art, it was
Yeah.
who can we market to.
Yeah, the
and
industrial art.
Yeah, exactly what you're saying. And what will that group listen to no matter how crappy we make it?
Yeah. So pretty much like Assassin's Creed for Ubisoft fans.
See.
I'll make fun of it. Even Destiny 2 for Bungie fans. I'm not sure
Well,
who's
not
still a Bungie
not,
fan
not,
nowadays.
not original.
Not original,
Like,
but now modern
like,
Bungie fan.
When Bungie first came out, and for a lot of years I played solid. I really enjoyed it. And
Well,
then,
Destiny 2, yeah, not Bungie, but
well, sorry, yeah,
2.
Destiny 2, and then it just started to.
God, it's a curse of a live service game. I was even talking about this earlier in today's Zone Zero stream.
Yeah.
How live service games always at one point suffer because they just care about the marketing and not the story.
Yeah, well,
Which
that's
sucks because
exactly,
it happens before they finish the main story that everybody's interested in.
yeah. So it becomes about the marketing and
Yeah.
who they can sell to, and rather than just creating really cool art that will just attract people.
Alrighty. Let's go to A Story of Hope. Yeah, Story of Hope, which I believe actually might be Chacona singing.
Yeah, there's another one over.
Mind. But
Oh, we've already listened to them.
yeah, we listened to all of them but
Yeah.
Song of Hope.
Okay.
Shop every day.
No, not the Walmart.
Oh,
If I wanted to go to Walmart, I'd go to Walmart. I don't need a bloody advertisement for Walmart.
Balbart.
I was born in Canada, you pricks.
Yeah, that's true. There's Walmarts all over the place.
Yeah, I can't go 5 feet without a Walmart.
Oh, you can, but
Yeah, well,
yeah.
not in a city.
Yeah.
Always a Walmart within
Where's the
sight.
closest Walmart to us? I can't even think of it right
Just
now.
across the bridge. I won't say how far. Just across the bridge.
Okay. Like, oh yeah, I know where it is. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, by the Timmies.
Yep.
So what are you expecting? Sung by... Whoa. A lot of people.
Oh, we had a lot of violins there.
Yeah, there's Vera Chai and there's his
Okay, let's
wanna
look them
pronounce
up.
that. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's look up. I don't think we've heard those ones yet.
No, these are completely new names. I would recognize at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Songwriter, producer, musician. Okay, so maybe not the singer. Maybe that's Vera Chai here.
Yeah.
I love Control C, Control V. There we go. That's a face. Yeah, so a YouTuber for a singer, looks like.
There you go.
Meh. Alright, so what are you expecting from this?
Well, as I said, I'm expecting that something that sounds more traditional Chinese, but there's a lot of violin there, so maybe violins being used with I think I'm going to be, I don't know, but I think I'm going to be appreciating the music on this one more than the singing.
Yeah.
But if they start going into some of the other ones that are kind of based, like, how would I say, the other two songs we've listened to that are somewhat close to this, we've really appreciated the lyrics as well and the vocal.
Yeah. Because it's in English. Get off my screen. All of you. Scram. Need Dylan Brave.
Okay.
Very gentle.
Yep. So
I sit down, I break through.
yeah, I was wrong on the traditional Chinese instruments.
Yeah, I remember the Chacona probably being the one to sing this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this not Chacona's. I think this is the final one when Shiyuan is leaving after Shiyuan's chapter. I think that's when this one plays.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know, because I don't know. And that's about as all I can say, because I don't know.
Remain the young. The stars are crying out your name. They shimmer where I spoke the same. Whispers dance. They close, play love like never fade.
Yeah, we're having some trouble with
Yeah.
diction here.
Again,
We need
I
the
think I like the
words in front
sound.
of
Yeah,
us.
I think I like the sound more than Unfinished Journey, though.
Okay.
The words, of course, I can't. Like I said, can't understand shit. But I like the sound more. All right, Unfinished Journey, I just didn't vibe with. For some reason, my brain was like, nah, this
Yeah.
isn't it, Chief. Yeah, like I'm liking the line. They were reading them, liking the lines.
As a tomorrow rise, read the note from the sky.
Is there a resonator? Let's see. Where is the Song of Hope from? Let me search that up. It could be. You guys could be right. I mean, don't.
Anyways, I can't even. The diction is bad enough that I can't even tell where we are. When
Oh
we're
yeah, it is
reading the words.
Resonator Showcase. Yeah, you're right. I'm dumb.
Okay.
Just a little bit dim. No, leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Public snap.
No. I'll do it again.
With Gillette.
I'm crazy. I'll continue reloading. And she's a singer, of course. She's gonna play. She's like a
Bow
bard.
your heads and let us pray.
This is what I was talking about when it
May
comes
the
to
sentinel still the storm's fury and calm.
the table's different. Shiyuan is a story of hope. Shikona's Showcase is the Song of Hope. Oh. Do I have the wrong thing on there then? Because there's a story of hope. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Did I get the wrong thing on here?
Sound like very much like a Disney princess, huh? Okay. Maybe we got the wrong thing. I don't know.
That could be wrong. Yeah, I think I might be wrong. Maybe a little bit dumb. Yeah, no, I'm just a little bit dumb. Okay, yep. It's a Song of Hope. The quest is a Story of Hope, and I got those two mixed up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
So do we need to do this one next time?
No, it'd be fine. We were
Okay.
sounding very Disney princess-ish.
So
Okay.
what is this then?
This is Chacona's Resonator Showcase song, which
Okay.
makes sense that she's a bard. Of course, the bard's gonna have a song in her thing.
But and this isn't on the list?
It is on the list. I just named it wrong because like I said,
okay.
I'll fix that eventually.
Sure.
Eventually being the key word. Not tomorrow, not today.
So are we going to finish listening to this one?
yes,
then?
yes, we are, because it's going to be
It's
the same.
already, so we're like
Yeah.
a minute into it.
Yep.
Shadow whispering through the hollow, the clouds turning to embers. Those will give a pay, go for pay. Wings up tomorrow, pictures right. Whisper faint scars you.
Yeah, very bad diction. I cannot understand.
I have no idea where we are.
I think we're here. I have no idea. Or maybe
Okay.
we're here. Miss Whispers fades, the scars burn. An instrumental.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, that's where we are. We're at instrumental.
Yep. I'm in agreement there.
Yes. I too
Okay.
am in agreement with myself.
Let's see if we can hear Burn.
Burn. We actually should restart this one. Try to pay a bit more attention because I think we got distracted and we kind of lost track where we were at. Do you think we should restart it?
No, the diction.
No?
I figured out where we are now.
Okay.
Yeah. The poor song needs much better diction.
I think they just were diction and lowering of the instrumental so we can actually hear the vocal.
Or a more powerful voice.
Yeah.
I think this. So a few songs ago, what was the song where the singer actually had a pretty good vocal?
Talk about Unwritten in the Stars? Are you talking about Into Falling Snow?
No.
There's also Dear Anima. That's not
I
Elusive
can't.
Seas.
Maybe that Elusive Seas. Yeah.
Elusive Seas.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think
like that
that's
singer.
that singer should be doing this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elusive Seas. Yes.
It's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Wings of Tomorrow Fight. We should say Tomorrow's Fight. We should have. I guess it's hard to say the S, so maybe the vocalist is having a hard time saying the S. But like this part is like burn the chains we abhor, like the chains of
Or
Leviathan.
whatever. Yeah.
I guess,
It'd be Leviathan in the.
Yeah, but in the stories, like the church is what's like Fenrico and the Order
Okay.
are basically they are suppressing art and freedom of expression. I actually saw that in
Okay.
the Resonator showcase
Mhm.
for a second there before I turned it off because I completely forgot what we were doing. There it is. You're gonna give me an ad? You're probably gonna, yeah, fuck you. Give me a damn ad. Give me a darn ad. Give me a darn
Another
ad.
one. No. Oh,
There we go.
Voodoo games.
And
You
let
see?
us pray. May the,
Like, the only
Sentinel
songs that were
still the
allowed were
storm's
the church
fury and
songs.
calm the wrathful
okay.
seas, and guide us onto the path of righteousness.
The thing is, she was actually exiled for making music
Oh.
and listening to music that they had exiled because they're like, "You fool! That goes against our God!
Mhm.
How dare you!"
Yep.
Very much going into the whole Christian history
Mhm.
of suppressing freedom of expression, equally burning literature of other cultures,
Okay. Yeah.
kind of thing.
I hear you.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
It may glitter, but it is far from gold.
Those are some pretty good balloons.
That's what I was about to say. I'm surprised that kid's not blowing enough.
What are we singing today, huh?
Oi, bro!
Something different.
For many EPs, I think Wuwa aims to fit the vocalist of the character they represent. Maybe you can imagine the character singing it. That didn't have a British tone to it at all, though. Song of Hope. At least I didn't hear any British accent.
I agree with that. Yeah. Just when the diction isn't good enough for me to actually understand the words, even when I'm reading them.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe listen to this one. There's actually lyrics on the screen, so we won't get lost.
okay. Well, let me hear. No, I can understand without. I'm not looking at the words, and I'm understanding. Where the last one I was reading the words.
Maybe this one's just a different singer. Let me look at the thing.
Yeah, but
down
it's,
there.
it's not the same song, is it?
This is exactly the same song.
Really?
Yeah, maybe they for the showcase, what they did, they just lowered the instrumental for all the sound
so we
effects.
can, yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I think that maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just I don't know. Let's just listen to this one though. that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. No vibes.
Whoops. Yeah,
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not happy time.
No, that's bad. That's real bad.
Yep.
Oh, see this. I don't know Chikuna can fly.
Whoa, there's lots of them now.
Yeah? Ish. Second movement. Oh yeah, it's like you're playing against a play.
Charlatans!
I think your actual VA sung this.
Twist the
Okay.
divine will!
Yeah, see?
You will
This
answer
is
to
this.
day.
Now that you're watching the actual thing, you now understand why there was that long instrumental there that didn't
Yeah.
seem to go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pitiful fool. The divine's will is beyond your understanding.
This being, of course, they think they're talking about Parator. It's actually Leviathan.
Her actual VA. What's a VA?
Voice actor.
Oh, voice actor. Yeah.
People exiled by the
You want to be a knight
fools.
like me,
uh,
don't you?
by the order
Okay.
called fools.
To protect this city.
And this is back during the initial
I must
second
go.
or first Dark Tide.
Okay.
People fighting off the cast of discords.
That's a deep huddle.
Hopes thou envision are born of desperation. Tragedy is the fate.
You kind of
that
hear the
awaiteth
Leviathan. This is Leviathan.
Okay.
I mean, Parator's a lot more positive than this.
However thorny the road ahead, we must hold our heads high. For poetry and music shall guide us forward.
And that's what I was talking about when it came to the lyrics over here. Burn the chains we bore,
Yep.
wings of tomorrow's fight, crush the fears of Venom's bite.
Mhm.
No throne claims our sorrow. It's about not letting being, it's like not being oppressed.
And
Okay.
witness the sunrise once more. We
Yep.
shall be reborn from the ashes.
From tragedy and rebirth. That is courtesy, of course. The church of.
Wings of tomorrow rise for time.
Never let go of art. We're actually talking about the industrialization of art, or censoring of art, which is kind of happening right now as well.
Yeah.
Whereas the art doesn't fit whatever message that
Yeah,
gets
exactly.
shut
Well,
down.
And the world's kind of in a weird place. It's probably been here before. We just weren't.
Oh yeah,
alive
it was.
for
It,
so-
it comes in cycles and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and what I find different about it now is that there's so many different groups out there that they just
Yeah, they're not
they-
going through the regular.
we don't like this, so we're going to cancel it or whatever. So it's not like in the past where the Catholic Church basically said no to everybody, and there was only one power. Now there's a number of
Yeah,
powers, and any one of them could cancel something. And yeah, it's
Yeah.
a different place.
but at the same
different
time,
time.
like they can't crush everything because, well, if they do that, they're gonna piss off a lot of people.
Yeah. When the bird
I
glides.
believe we listened to that one actually already. When the bird died. Yep, right there.
Okay.
In A tier, second row.
I'd have play it again for a few
Yeah, we
seconds.
played the game.
We're just gonna play it for
Uh,
a few
before
seconds.
we do
so I
that,
can. Okay.
let's rate A Song of Hope. Not a Story
Well-
of Hope, because they said I'm stupid. I named it the wrong thing.
My problem is that I couldn't understand the words at all.
8 years of Catholic school, I feel ya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying though?
I was just saying I couldn't understand the words at all, but
Yeah,
I was
the second
appreciating the
version,
music.
yeah.
So it's got to go in C,
Yeah, the second version I could hear. So we're in C, I think.
just above Deadline Disco.
Right here.
Yeah, because I think the musical one, I think I really enjoyed that.
That was
but
that was pretty much an instrumental version of Ode to the Nameless Martyr.
yeah, I think that eventually that one's going to end up in low B, but it's in C.
Yeah.
Top of C
When
right
we
now.
properly organized that. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, though. So, I'm going to pop these off so my ears can have a break. But yeah, actually, no, keep those on.
Keep those
You
on?
wanted to listen to when the bird glides across the sky.
Oh yeah, just
real quick.
briefly. I want to remember it.
This is one I really like. This is definitely one I'd probably put an S myself. It definitely is much more of a bard's like tale, bard story.
Ah, yes, I remember now.
What do you like about Chacona is how there's actually more meaning than just. I think the more the more.
I want to hear. This is the one I want to hear. The German girl that I always the German girl that appears Irish. What's her name? Patty Gardy.
Patty Girl, yeah, I was about to say.
I think this is her type of thing. Yeah.
With the hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, the hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah. I think one of the problems with the newer songs like Unwritten is that they're very well. I mean, not Unwritten. That's a bad example, but the newer songs like Unfinished Journey, Light is that they're very literal in what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas some of the songs like Chacona is like at least like when you listen to the music, you tell there's a deeper meaning. Like there's
Mm-hmm.
It's an example like a metaphor for what the song's about. What I like about Chacona's songs is that they're very artistic, which then fits with the bard-like character.
Strum my strings for the endless dance of time. To fly is not to flee.
Yeah, to fly is not to flee.
Journey towards the dreams.
It's like you being free is not running away from your problems. Like it's like kind of like the saying of living in absolute freedom isn't living without rules. It's living by your own rules.
Yeah. Yeah, because how does that go again? Too much responsibility gives you no freedom.
Yeah, but
too
little
responsibility also doesn't give you freedom.
Yeah.
If you want freedom, you got to find that middle ground of responsibility.
Yeah. And going for what you enjoy and what you like is not running away from important stuff. You're finding a way to make what you like be important.
Yeah, because especially there's 7 billion people on the planet, so chances are there's going to be a small number of them that like what you like. So
yeah,
if you're producing something awesome that people like, then what's the problem with? Unless you're hurting somebody by doing
that's
it.
the difference. Like that, and that's not living with freedom. That's anarchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like living in freedom is where you're living by your own rules and you don't physically or mentally harm anybody in the process. But because the moment you harm somebody, you're now infringing on their freedom.
Yeah.
Which then affects your freedom.
Yeah. But at the same time, I think we all can agree that there's certain groups out there that go around.
Yes, well, that's what I'm saying.
Literally trying to.
That's what I'm saying. Though.
Claim that they've been hurt by something just so they can claim that they've been hurt. So
yeah, but that's the thing. That's what
nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was talking about censorship, and also the fact that different people in different parts of areas need different things.
Yeah.
And require different things.
Anyway. So are we good for the day?
The story is you will risk the unknown for freedom or be safe in a cage. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of bringing. I was like, you could either be miserable sitting down in your desk job, being like, oh God, yet another one, or you could be like, all right, fine, I'm starting an animal sanctuary. That's what Urban Rescue Ranch did.
Okay.
He got tired of his desk job, and one day he just said,
I'm gonna do what I like.
I'm going to rescue animals. I'm going to find a way to make it work.
Yep.
So I'll pull him up. I'm not sure you guys know who this is, but I'll pull up his channel. A guiding hand is always welcome. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A controlling hand, not so much. A
Yeah.
guiding hand is what we want.
Yeah. This guy. I believe he was talking in a news interview.
Oh yeah.
Where he actually talked about the process of.
He's been around for a few years now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years now. But that is going to do it for today.
Excellent.
So what do you think of today's songs? These aren't really properly organized.
Well,
These are...
there was a long winter. That was a surprise. I wasn't actually, as I said right at the beginning, I wasn't really expecting anything tremendous because I think we've already got through some of the majority of the
good ones.
the songs that I'm going to really enjoy.
Yeah.
But Yeah, there was a few more A's, and we got our third D.
Yeah, just not our type of song.
No. And there was like the one more song where I couldn't understand what the girl was singing at
A
all.
Song of Hope. It wasn't until the Resonator showcase we actually were like, okay,
Yeah.
I hear the words now.
Yeah, and just, but it could done differently. It could be awesome.
Yeah, what's what we just saw there is that originally it's like I don't understand a word until
Thank you. We did some work.
Thank you. Yes. Like what's it? The original, like the first version we were listening to in the playlist is like really hard to understand. Can't understand a word. Losing it in like with the subtitles open, and then we open up the second one, and it seems to be a different singer.
Yeah, I was able to understand it much better,
or at least different audio mixing at the very least.
That's one thing. If the musical track in the background is done a little different, then you can focus more on the singing.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, like, I think the only ones that are left that I could genuinely say are probably the best ones would be the two Carthia ones here.
Okay.
And I can't remember these iMyth ones. I don't think I've listened to these ones, or at least I don't remember listening to them.
Yeah.
For what songs I need a third listen to like it. That is something, like, that was me with Slashing Bloom here.
Ah.
Like, at first I was like, it's alright, and then like I kept listening, I was like, alright, you know what, it's actually kind of a bop.
Yeah, maybe that's the one we need to listen to that more in the truck.
Yeah.
But go to the top. I had an idea. I wish there was more of the those two gray ones.
More of Shiyuan's themes.
Yeah.
The Chinese rap rock.
Yeah, I really like those ones. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand a word he's saying, but it sounds
it sounds
dope as
awesome.
hell.
Yeah, like I don't mind listening to songs in other languages that I don't understand, because like they have a certain feel, right?
Yeah.
So, like Bloody Wood is one of them. Like most people probably, I don't know how many people heavy metal people are out there, but
yeah,
if you are, Bloody Wood is an Indian band, like from India.
There we go, these guys.
Yeah, but like they're heavy metal rap, Indian folk music, and they put it all together. And it's pretty heavy.
Shiyuan's EP Chinese rap is new for me. It turns out I really like it too. Yeah, the first time I heard it, I was like, I never thought I'd enjoy listening to rap, but that was like, oh, it's like a militaristic rock rap.
Well, that
sounds dope as hell.
And that's a new thing. You and I keep talking about this.
Yeah, the evolution of art.
We're seeing like what used to be completely separate genres, like rap and rock, and they're coming together, emerging and making very cool things.
Which is pretty much like what rock was. Rock was the evolution of country. Quite a high cortisol song. Yeah.
So I'm actually starting to really look forward to the next 10 years of music, but I think that we're all going to be digesting it. It's not going to come to us on radio stations, and
we're going to search for it.
It's not going to come. You're not going to be able to go to the record store and get it. It's the really good stuff. You're going to have to go looking for it on
and that's kind
YouTube
of that's kind of thing with industrial art. Eventually, industrial art just becomes so like AI slop. I guess that's a great way. Like, there are times I search up something up, and there's just so many AI images, and like, oh my god, I have to physically go through and look for something real, which is like I said, the industrialization of art. You have to go find the true pieces of art that you like.
But at the same time, I found out this the other day. So there's a singer called Mafra, Maphra, and I was sure she was this girl. I was sure she was AI, like completely generated. Turns out no, that's her singing, and that's her.
Yeah.
And if you're kind of into gothic metal, this girl is pretty good. She's got an awesome goth rock metal scream.
Alrighty.
If you're into that sort of
thing.
we'll
listen to that off stream because of course.
Yeah, well, we can't listen to it here, but I'm just telling people if you're into like really good female vocalist goth metal, she's got an awesome scream.
Yeah.
And that was your alarm.
Yep, that's my alarm telling me to wrap up.
Another good girl with a good growl is Daria.
Yeah.
Zaretskaya.
No apology.
Yeah. No apology.
No apology.
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, no apology. Yeah. Yeah. Nice stream. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I think what do you want to start the stream with next time? I think one of these I remember listening to briefly and liking.
Okay.
But
I've been watching Reveries in the Crimson Beyond since we kind of started this thing.
So we'll start with that
It's,
one next
it's an
time.
awesome title, but I don't want something with an awesome title to have a song that doesn't bring it.
Yeah, so we'll start with this one. This is one
Okay.
of Forlova's themes, so it might be good.
Okay.
We've liked both of Forlova's themes so far. They're like top five
Yep,
of
they're
A.
up in the top of A, so maybe that'll be a good place to start. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much. That was awesome tonight.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we gotta go through because these S tier songs are unorganized right now. Not a single one of these is organized. After we catch up, we're going to go through all the sections and figure that out. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think A might thin out when we start listening.
A
to them
might
all
thin
again.
out a bit. Some will go to B, some will go up into S.
Yeah.
And but Turles, like a song like Off Work, it's probably gonna move up because
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah. Well, this is your list, man. It's like
Yeah.
it's all about what you like. Hell, some of these S's might even fall down. I don't think so because you
No,
just
the
put them in S.
S's aren't gonna come down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off work, like I listen to that song 2 or 3 times a week when I leave work. So I'm off work, so I put the song on.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that is going to do it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Those lurking, those chatting. I thank you both. Tomorrow, I'll be live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern with Wuthering Waves main story. We'll be doing the 3.2 story. After Solar Celebration, that's where I left off. And then this Sunday, I'll be doing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm excited for that one because I played the original years ago, and I've never even seen gameplay for the remake, so I'm excited to see how different it is. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you next time, probably. If I don't ever see you again, have a good day.
Yep.
Life.
Life. Yep.
As I say, if I ever see you again, only have one good day. No, thank you for watching.
Awesome. All right. Hasta la vista.
Yep. Goodbye.